guys had decided that you were going to, I believe, head to the wizards, and so you started making your way. But then it fell nighttime, and you guys decided to camp out in the woods. And you guys were actually still at that nighttime. So you guys are. We were going to pick up here at the night where you guys were to, I guess, discuss what you were going to do next, or perhaps do some role play or whatever it is you'd like to do. We can start here.
Mm,
So, you guys did find out about the Sun Sword as a reminder, and that your guy has that, and that he's going to give it to you when you guys meet further south. And if you recall, he was going to head to a place called, what was it called? Uh, Argon Vostolt in a few days, and so you guys wanted to fill the time by going to the Wizards and checking out Yesterhill is what you were talking about doing.
right.
Hmm. So,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Which,
Oh yeah. What was the name of the item again? So I can add it to my thing.
that the Sun Sword, that's the one that
Oh, not the
what's
Sun
this?
Sword. My, cause remember I wasn't here last session, and it's been like 2 weeks.
This is what last week was the. No, when you guys talked, you were there when we talked to Casimir, and he told you guys about the Sun Sword and stuff.
Oh no, not the Sun Sword, because what's it called? We left off after he said like, oh, we're gonna reward you, and they gave us items, but I wasn't here when y'all got items and stuff. So
Oh yeah, no, the Sun Sword wasn't part of that. That was something he said he's gonna give you guys way later. That he's still using it.
right,
Okay. Yeah, the items, I messaged you and you got the Coin of Talent.
gotcha.
And
Okay, thank you.
it's a plus two. I sent you the details for it. I should have a page set up for it pretty soon. So, but yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Um, yep, and that gives you plus two to your magic stuff mostly. Um, but yeah, does anyone want to do anything here, or do you guys want to go ahead and jump into your long rest that you were about to do because it is nighttime?
mm,
If no one's got nothing, we
I
can jump
think,
into it.
yeah, let's jump into it. It
All right.
sounds like
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Yeah, jumping in with a role play is hard. So,
it's yeah.
I try not to make a role play start um, very often. But all right, yeah, you guys can do that. Who's taking watch? I imagine Callister would offer.
Mhm. I could also take watch. I don't know if you guys want that, but I'm
All good.
down to do second or first watch.
Um, I'll take first watch then.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
so Impius is gonna hang out by the fire, keeping himself warm, and you guys can head into your tents. I'll move Callister. Um. Okay. Cool. Move this. Um, so the first part of the watch is fine. Nothing happens. So you guys would be trading off in 4 hours. You can go ahead and do so.
All right, I guess I'll go grab Calistar.
I thought Daphne was doing second watch.
All right, shit. I thought was, yeah. I'll grab Daphne then.
Okay. I forgot to move, so I'll just stay here.
That's all good. You're in the spot.
Yeah. Um.
Since Daphne, you were the first to get your long rest in. you would have noticed that you leveled up.
Oh,
Yes, you guys are leveling up on this long rest. Um, so yeah, MPS, you can head off where you're in the sleep.
Right here's good.
Right there. Just falls asleep. You're up. Doesn't move. Um, but yeah, all right. Well then, when everyone goes to sleep, it is a calm night as you guys are leveling up on this one. Congratulations.
Yay.
I was actually doing the sheets so we can. It doesn't take too long. We can start with Zrag.
Okay.
So Zrag, I'll need a D8 from you for your health.
Gotcha. Okay. So
D
plus 2, 9.
is that with the +4? Oh, I'm sorry, with the +2.
Yep, that's with the plus 2. That's a 9.
Alright, that brings you up to
Yeah.
51. You also gain the ability to use Dispel Magic with your Arcana Touch. You gain back on your feet from your tool training. And your proficiency bonus goes up, which will affect all of your proficient skills. Your attack bonus for both weapons, as well as bumping your spell attack and spell save DC up by 1 point. And don't forget to add the 2 from the Coin of Talent. You should be at 9 spell attack bonus and 17 spell save DC. And also, you
Gotcha.
gain third level spell slots. You got 2 of them. And your tool training gives you Aura Vitality and Revivify ready at all times. So there's your little set.
Thank you. Okay.
um, cool. Any questions or anything you want to go over?
I think I'm good right now.
Okay, yeah, check out the back on your feet. I feel like that'll be helpful. Oh, also, don't forget sharpened toes can now be done with 2 sets of boots instead of just 1.
Right. Thanks.
Moving on to Impious. That's D12 plus 3 from you for your new health.
Yeah. I just take the average. Kind of hate barbarian hit die.
If you like, yeah, that's 7 plus 3, so 10. So it
Yeah.
brings you up to a cool 55. You gain a proficiency bonus as well, which affects your skills and your attack bonuses. Um, you also gain extra attack. You also gain fast movement, bringing you up to 40 feet for yours.
You
And,
said I gave you another skill proficiency?
I'm sorry?
You said, what was that first thing you said I gained?
Extra attack? Oh, your
And that's second?
proficiency and your attack bonus go up
Oh,
because your
oh,
proficiency
oh,
bonus
okay.
is now 3.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. So you gain extra attack and fast movements.
Yes, sir.
Um, and yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Classic barbarian. But the extra attack's gonna be pretty grand. Are you taking this in monk, uh, Daphne?
oh, yeah. I only have monk. I'm not multi-classing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to. All right. Well, then I need a D8 plus
Oh,
4 from you.
okay.
Come on, you can roll high. You get it.
Let's hope 7.
Is
Is that
that
good enough?
plus the
Oh my
4
god.
or 7, and then you need to add
No,
4?
I forgot before.
Okay, so
So
7 plus
11.
4, so 11. All right, not bad. That brings you to
Nice.
56. You finally have
Thank
the highest health in the
you.
group. Your proficiency bonus goes up, just like them, so you affects your proficient skills as well as all of your attack bonuses. Your unarmed strikes are now 1d6 in damage, so they do the same as your short sword, so that's a thing.
Cool.
Um, you gain extra attack, and then you also gain, what was it? Stunning strike, which is a really good one. And I do allow your optional stuff, so you also gain focused aim. And don't forget, you also got quickened healing from the last one at level 4, as well as slow fall, in case you didn't see those. You have 5 key points now as
Yeah.
well. So, a little bit of a stack for you.
Yeah, it's nice, actually.
Um. Oh, and your face step is now DC 16. Don't forget that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's based on your proficiency bonus, which went up to 3. But okay, cool. Well, that is everything for you. Cool. And then when Callister gets on, we'll get his, because I honestly don't know if he'll do Ranger or Monk. So, um, so with that, it is the morning, and you guys can uh, start setting up for your day. Whoever wants to do. Oh,
Um,
I think Zrag might have something interesting to inform y'all.
Oh, oh no. Fuck, why did this happen now? This is bad.
um,
This is real bad. I'm just gonna come out of the tent.
okay.
Oh, it's on my laptop. Well,
Oh, no.
yeah, the new token. Um, so what you're looking at now is a tall. Uh, because I'm more based in healing and stuff, I'm gonna look a little not skinnier, but I'm more of just an average build, not stocky. Verdun, when a Verdun reaches level 5, they start off looking at like a goblin, basically. But when they reach to level 5, they hit a growth spurt. I basically grew with 2 feet. Well, yeah, 2 feet in height. I'm up to average now. So
What?
yeah.
So the
So cat's
so
out of the bag.
so
Maybe.
the person you thought was a goblin is now human height.
Yeah, I'm 5'4" now. Not exactly tall, but taller.
He's not 3 foot.
For the
And that's
stamina.
why I'm not speaking in a same way. That's why my voice sounds different too. This is great. Of course, this would happen now.
You said five
Hmm.
four,
And
correct?
yes,
Okay.
it's 2 feet in height, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
I think.
sounds
Yeah,
right. I thought I
yeah.
had
If
that
I started
wrong.
off at yeah, so
Are you gonna?
uh, hmm?
Are you gonna get taller than that?
I don't think so. I've never seen any other Verdine that tall. Usually we start off pretty small, and some point in our life, if we live long enough without getting killed, we just hit a growth spurt, basically. I didn't expect to hit it mine at 28, but it happens. Or 23, my bad. But yeah,
Huh.
when we get stronger from combat prowess or learn enough things in general, we hit a growth spurt, and our bodies will change in that aspect too. For instance, if I was a mage or something, my head would look a little bit larger. Or if I was a barbarian like yourself, I'd look stronger.
Hmm. That's fascinating.
It's different,
It's.
that's for sure. Like cat's out of the bag. I'm not a goblin. I was just saying I'm a goblin because that's easier to believe. Verdun are rare.
Oh, I would have
We're
believed you.
we're an offshoot of goblin. We're similar, but we're not quite.
Are you unpopular
Hmm?
or just
I wouldn't.
rare?
I'd say just rare. We're not the oldest race
Okay.
in history. I wouldn't say I know really where we come from, but I do know we're not, or definitely not as like old as elves. That's for sure.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Just wondering when you get it.
I wasn't expecting this to happen
Because
either.
now I just confused. Fair enough.
Uh,
Hey, Callister's here. Sorry to interrupt that.
Trust me, if I could control it, I wouldn't have changed my height. I preferred staying the size I was. Now I got to, or right, repair everything. While we're talking here, I'm going to be mending all of my clothes to make them
Oh my god.
appropriate sizes.
Yeah.
As he mentions that, you guys look and see his clothes, like his shirt's like up above his belly. His toes have jutted out of his boots.
Um,
God, I know the mending spell or
just look
cantrip.
away.
uh, Callister, so what you walked in on was you guys all just leveled up, and when Zrag came out in the morning, he is now 5'4" and confessed that he is a Verdan and not a goblin.
What?
I'm not a goblin. Yeah, well, in case you couldn't hear it in my voice, I guess the voice has changed too. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the voice to change. When a Verdan gets old enough, we grow, basically. Kind of like when you were a kid, you probably hit a growth spurt.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, nothing really changes. I don't get that much stronger. I just look different.
Wow, all
And
cosmetic again.
I'm just average height now. Makes me, I suppose I'm just a little, actually makes things a little easier. I can get around town probably easier. Don't have to hide my face as much. Hmm. Maybe I can pass
You
off as
doing that?
just a skinny path orc. Maybe.
So,
I'm
Hmm.
so confused, but it's okay.
so Callister, as I said, you guys leveled up. Are you taking it in Ranger or Monk?
Oh, monk.
Monk, so Monk level 2. Alright, in that case, I need 1d8 from you.
Oh,
1d8 plus 2.
that is an 8 in total.
8 in total. That brings your health up to 40. No. Yeah, 44.
Wouldn't that be 45?
45. Yep, 45. Man, I got stuck on the 8 and 7. That used to be my enemy in school. Such a hard one.
Ah,
But, alright. So we got you at 45. Alright, and then since I wasn't sure which one you were going to go with, so I didn't know how to set it up, but looks like you're going to get your key and unarmored movement. But I think you are wearing armor, aren't you?
no.
No, you are not. So yeah, you get your unarmored movement, and you now have 2 key points. So let's see here. Unarmored movements. Oh, and not wearing a shield. You have a sentinel shield.
Yeah.
So only when you're not when you're not wielding that shield, you get your extra 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't even need to enchant anybody's boots here. You guys are also dang fast.
Hmm.
Did you want a dedicated weapon? Turn yourself ready monk weapons. Well, you already have all of them because of a ranger. So, never mind. I guess you'll be fine. Alright, so for your key, you'll have 2 points. Um, your DC is 8 plus 3, so 11 plus your wisdom, so 3, so 14. DC 14 for your key points. And you have the classic options Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of the Wind.
Hmm.
Alrighty. And looks like that's everything for you.
Right,
So
there
yeah,
it is. Yeah.
don't forget that your proficiency bonus went up, so make sure you add it to your proficient skills and your attack bonus.
Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, no, I thought about it, and basically the level 5 in monk, because first before I go back and arrange it because just so I can get the extra attack first because otherwise I'm not going to get an extra attack until I'm like level 9 or something like that.
Hmm. Yeah,
And that's not great if that's the case.
that is fair. All right. I got everything updated on my end, so. But yeah. Oh, your ranger spell casting. Oh, nope, that stays. No, it goes up because of the proficiency bonus. So your ranger should also be spell attack bonus 6 and DC 14. That. All right, cool. Now we got all y'all.
Burn it. Hmm.
Okay, you guys can continue. Um, where are you guys gonna be heading from right here?
I thought that we were continuing.
Like you guys are good to go now, or
I
do
say
you?
so. To head on to the
I
wizards, or
Yeah, I just wanted to change um my season. I want to change it to winter.
Oh, you're going to winter. Okay. So now you do cold damage when you face stab, correct?
What the heck?
No.
No. Is that not how that works?
No. No. I frighten people.
Winter, face
Scared
stab.
me.
Within 5 feet of you before you teleport. Wisdom, saving throw, or be frightened. And the DC is still 16. Okay, so instead of damage, you
Yeah.
do they get frightened.
Yeah.
Okay. Good old Eladrin, huh, guys? But I should put this down here. Oh, okay, there it is. Eladrin summer. You're switching that to winter. You can change that every time you level up. Is that what you're saying?
No, every time I sleep, I just haven't
Dang,
Oh,
done it.
that's
well,
crazy.
anytime.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
now
haven't
that we've
done
woken up, do we have to make another roll?
Nope. You guys leveled up, so there is no effect.
Cool. No gloominess can take over us now.
You're too excited and pumped up.
I mean, I have to fix all my clothes, so I'm kind of pissed off.
Yeah, yeah. Are you guys gonna wait for him to finish his clothes, or are we?
it. Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
If you
prefer
would be
you.
so kind. I have to
I,
enchant my
I'm just
boots as
wondering about
well.
the Hail of Thorns thing.
Hail of Thorns.
Mm.
Which? I'm sorry. I think I'm blanking. What is that?
If I was just wondering because I wanted to change it over from Entangled, and I'm just wondering if it was uh the bonus was for the minute for every attack I do for the minute, or if it was like just the next attack for the next turn.
Oh, okay. You're asking about Hail of Thorns.
Right,
Let's
ask
see.
him.
Next time you hit a creature with a ranged attack, the spell creates a ring of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition, normal attack. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, target creature in 5 feet of it. Dex saving throw. 1d10. Okay. Concentration 1 minute. The next time. Oh, okay. So the concentration up to 1 minute, and it's kind of the same as a smite from a paladin. It says the next time you hit. So basically, when you cast this, if you were to miss, then you still have it until you hit.
Oh, okay. So it's just like the next attack, but not every attack for the next
Well,
minute.
because it says the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon. So if let's say you use a bonus action for this, but then you use like a rapier or something instead, then you still have concentration on this spell, but until you hit with a ranged weapon, then it's not going to use up the spell. But once you actually hit them, it'll use it up. Make sense?
Yeah, that's a little annoying. I thought it would be. I thought it was like because it's concentration up to 1 minute. Um, I thought it'd be more like, oh hey, during that 1 minute, every attack you make. I was hoping it'd be more that, but if it's not, then
Yeah.
I won't change it
No,
to that.
it's the same style as like I got Searing Smite here, and it says the next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, yada yada, and that's saying that when like if you miss, you still get it's not like you lose the smite. So in this case, if you miss, you don't lose your Hail of Thorns. You can still try again and hit them on the next one.
Yeah, no, I'll just keep it with entangled then.
Fair enough. Anyone else looking at different spells? Or are we good?
I sent you my stuff, the new token and my new spells I picked. Since I know like I can't change mine aren't interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like I pick and I'm good.
By
Oh, what is that? Anyone else seen this?
What?
That's more the reactions Rag was going for right there.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
What is that?
Yeah, it's a little weird when you're looking at just my normal token instead of this. There you go, side by side. A lot more goblin-like comparison. It's
Well, I
just a
just
normal
made the
guy.
assumption that who the hell is this poaching on our camp?
Yeah, that's me.
It's just grown up Zrag.
Pretty much. Even though I was already grown.
Now you real grown.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say it wouldn't take too long for you to fix up your boots, giving them a little extra stuff, with your scrap leather. But they're not gonna be like the best boots out there. You're probably gonna want to find a shop at some point and get some like
Yeah.
more soles because you got extra leather, but nothing for the sole of the boots. So you just made it kind of wrap around your foot better. And yeah, you guys can continue on your way. So let me drag you up to the map. We agreed that every mile is actually 4 miles because the sizing was a bit off. You guys are cutting through the forest, going this way. Which direction y'all wanting to head from here?
Mhm.
In case it's not.
You guys want to keep going through the forest?
I figured that much, but like when you get to the road, are you going south? Are you going north? Where are you going?
I think
Well,
we opted for the wizards because
yeah.
we were going to check out that hut thing, but we said not to just because it's just too much of it. We can do it on the way back possibly, but we're just worried that something might happen.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, we did say we were going to go see the wizards anyways, so.
Then yeah.
And I was like, oh hey, come on, let's go do the wizards. You know, I'm sure we can knock this out in a couple of hours.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're very confident about the wizards.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can keep your way. I was asking if you're going up, south, or what direction, so I can see how far the trip is.
Oh. Well, do you want to take the road, or y'all want to just keep cutting through the woods?
Go through the woods.
Through the woods, probably best.
All
I
right. Sounds.
mean, you know,
All right, cool, cool. Let's see. Through the woods. So it's like an hour walk to get here. Cool. All right, so
so the one.
go ahead.
No, 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 you're fine. I was just gonna like just complaining about my class.
Which what's the thing? Maybe I can help you out.
Oh no, you can't. I'm like going. The only thing I don't like about my class is the fact that David Foe does nothing for me,
That's why
especially here.
I usually prefer favorite enemy for players because it's less hands on. I guess is what I'd say. Um, and you know you can like you can actually like track things better and stuff. But that's only if you're doing tracking stuff too. So I don't know. I hear they did like a crazy revamp on the Ranger and the latest book, latest rewrite. Haven't checked it out yet though. But anyways, after as you guys come find the road and head south, and you come to the area, about a half mile or so down the road, you see the trail becomes rather muddy and meanders through, uh, or from the woods, and as it descends through the land, you see that there's this large meadow to the right. Um, the dirt path seems to branch westward into that valley you can see right here. And the other one leads south further into the woods. But as you step toward the large meadow area, you see a wooden signpost that just reads Vineyard.
Mm.
As you guys start heading closer into the vineyard area, as you said you're going, a light drizzle begins to fall, almost as if it's raining, but only in the vineyard area. There's unpainted fences blindly following the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. There's a light fog that seems to cover this area, making it hard to see in like very far distances, but it's not like a thick fog, so you can still see rather easily of your general surroundings. And through that fog, you can see the this stately building, and there are also like ghostly forms of swirls that neatly tend to different rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half barrels used to haul the grapes. You can even see a couple that look like they've been used recently with what looks to be like grape juice stains, like those purple stains that you see on them. North of the trail is a large stand of trees, and a man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees. As you guys come closer to that clearing, you can see he's actually beckoning to you.
Oh,
Ooh, a new friend.
lots of magic
Mm,
here. Dang.
I want to approach this beckoning man.
uh, hmm,
I didn't do a check to
You're gonna approach him?
recognize what was magic.
way back.
You said you're approaching the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, new friend.
Oh, hello. It's nice for you to actually answer my call.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
Hmm?
Oh, why don't many people do that? He's keeping his face mostly covered with his cloak, even as you stand close to him.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy. Oh, why wouldn't they want to approach you?
Oh, I don't know. People can be strange.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think back to the whole Strahd thing.
That's an
But
interesting
anywho,
accent.
do you need any help or something? What are you doing
Oh,
out here?
well, we could always use a little help with different things, can't we?
Uh, I suppose.
I was wondering, would you all be willing to fetch some berries for me?
Hmm.
Mm.
From he says it's a like a berry field out to like our it's like out to the right of us. You said right?
Oh, it's a
Uh,
vineyard, so
so
most.
let me pull the. Sorry, I said something. So the tree is here, and the vineyard
Oh,
is
okay.
back here, or the
Oh,
building
we're
here.
here. Oh,
Yeah,
I
sorry,
still looking at
I
the red
didn't move
dot.
your red circle. See, that's the whole reason I use it too.
Hmm.
There you go. You're about
Gotcha.
right there
Okay.
with the vineyard behind you.
Roger that.
All right.
Uh, I think that vineyard belongs to somebody. I don't know if I'd be comfortable just taking things from someone else to give to you, but if you're hungry, I have some food.
Oh, what
Great.
food do you have?
I have some rations.
What are rations to you?
They have some pretty tasty, kind of chewy stuff. It's like dried fruit, dried meat, dried veggies. They last a while. A lot of salt. Uh, you know, they're not the tastiest, but they'll scratch the itch. Would you like one?
No, I think I'd rather the berries out
Can
in
I try?
the yard. What
Can
would
I
you like?
try and sneak a peek at his face while he's talking to Impious?
Yeah, do a perception check.
Okay. See if I can catch a glance at what his face looks like. Ooh, a nat
Well,
20. That's
Oh,
rare. Nice. I'd look at my modifier too.
you can with a nat 20. I'll give you. They look like almost like somewhat pale, in skin. There you can see a clump of black hair under the cloak. Um, and through like the back part of the hood, you can see a very strange shape that you would like. It's not just like there's clearly something hidden in the back of the cloak. But as you get real close to see that further, he tightens his cloak further, and he says, "Please don't don't look beyond what's allowed or what's comfortable, rather."
Okay.
I'll tell you what. We have some business with those individuals that are in charge of this wine yard place. So we can probably buy some or ask to take some, and if they're fine with it, I'll bring you some back.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be waiting.
Oh, what's your name, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
I do mind.
Oh, okay. Uh, do you know the people here at all?
Mm, Not personally.
Well, we're going to be meeting them for the first time. Do you have any insights that'd be useful for us to know?
Unfortunately, no.
Hmm. Well,
Do
all
you
right.
want do you want the berries specifically from here or any berries?
Here,
And why these ones
Mm.
specifically, not any other berries?
I hear they make best drinks.
If you want wine, these people sell them,
No,
you know.
no wine. Berries.
So you don't want the wine, just the berries. Fair enough. All right, Mister. He who remains unnamed. I'll see what I can do for you. But in
Excellent.
return, I would like to know your name.
I'm just gonna call him Mr. P for now. For Mr. Pale.
Mr.
Ew.
Mr. P is fine.
Kind of like Mr. T, but less cool.
Thanks.
Mister P. Oh god. All right.
Um,
Well, we're gonna go buy some berries from these guys, or
Let's see.
What
Go
do
to
you guys?
the.
I'm sorry. What
Sorry.
do you guys think is going to happen in this place?
Oh,
I was just gonna talk to these guys. I don't know. You guys were like, it's y'all's business. I don't even know why we came to see these wizards. Actually,
we
wait, no,
gotta.
this is the wine cask. My bad. I'm being dumb.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you guys assuming that they're friendly?
I was
no.
Yeah.
for a little bit.
I'm assuming that they're ones that make
Yeah.
all the wine around here, so I figured they're business people at the end of the day. At, at, at best, at worst, maybe they're hostile, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming everyone in this land is hostile until they prove otherwise. So
Hmm.
I kind of agree. I don't see the problem with giving him berries from here if we're probably gonna have to, you know.
Oh,
I
if we
mean, you
have to
just
kill them,
get
yeah, let's take some berries and give them back to him.
We wouldn't have to
But
fight the Vistani
if we
or
don't
anyone in
have to
town.
fight them, yeah, let's see if we can, maybe. Do you
I
want to
mean,
just sneak and steal some? I could turn you invisible and you could steal some that way.
let's just have a look around first before we unless these are just berries, the berries all just randomly growing, or does he want a certain type?
I think he wants specifically the berries from the winery that they're using to
Yeah,
like make their wine. The winery, my bad, vineyard.
and these people are wizards. I don't like fucking with magical people.
I mean,
They have
they're
weird
clearly
tricks.
strong. They're doing crazy stuff right now in this field. It's raining. It's in the vicinity here. It's like oddly magical around this area.
Oh, there's something on your camera.
Mine? Oh shit. That thing's falling. I gotta redo that. Thank you.
Mm.
That good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I could lock them in their house and we can set it on fire.
Okay.
that's not very kind.
It's an easy way to
I do
do it
have a
though.
bag of flour.
No, I mean I could literally magically lock the door and they can't get out.
All right,
Oh well,
so
they're wizards. They probably could, but I could.
I
let's
mean,
go
I
talk to
do have
these
flour.
wizard. So are
I
we?
do like the I do like the flower plan. We'll keep that in the pocket.
like, all right. So are we going to talk to these people first, or
Mhm.
that's? I hope that's what we're doing, but yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
go
we can
against
do
the
that.
grain. Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
We
unless you
can,
guys really want to kill them, I'm down with either or.
I don't know. They haven't done
start
anything. These might be the nicest
peacefully.
guys in this whole town. These people are just, let's kill them. Flower bomb their house. Take it
No, I'm
happy.
easy.
saying start peacefully, but expect something.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
realize I
fair.
can't just lock the door immediately. I need a little bit of time to lock it.
Okay. So,
I don't.
are we just saying all
Oh,
this, or like, are we
Oh no, I'm not right up in next to the door of the right
after?
here.
So you
Oh,
guys are like, you guys left the
still out.
tree and like
Yeah, we're
stopped
not talking right next to the
stopped
Mr.
the
P.
huddle. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
All right, let's approach the main building, I guess.
mhm.
As you begin to hold on, actually, I got it right here.
Okay, I gotta write that down in notes, Mr. P. Da, da, da. Might be somebody important. Don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me pull the map up to get
Mhm.
this right.
cool.
Alright, so what I'm going to say is before we get to this next part, if you guys want to take a 5, go ahead and do that real quick, and I will set this up properly.
Oh boy. That'll...
Oh, I did need more water. I'll be right back.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, I see on the map that you're at the right place. You have to go to Brisbane. Yeah, 9832, 57th Avenue. Yeah, yeah. Fourth floor, 4B, correct. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Sorry about that hassle. It was, gotcha. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Probably more this
Okay,
direction.
here's the idea. So if you're gonna set the house on fire, wait, is he here? Hello?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool. So if we're gonna do that, you're gonna throw the bag, and I'm gonna enlarge it.
Oh. Oh.
You don't want to be next to the house and just drop the bag in your face and then set it on fire.
I don't know. I could obviously throw it, but I just haven't thought to enlarge it. I forgot that was a spell of yours.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it could be used on inanimate
combo
objects.
attacks. Yeah, I can do it on inanimate objects and people, and unwilling creatures too. But they got to make a save to do it. Yeah,
Alright.
I can make something smaller. If I want to be real cruel, you can make a goblin tiny.
You could.
And then, do we have some way to ignite it? Because I can technically make a fire, but it would take some time.
I'm thinking. Oh, I don't have any fire spells.
The only thing I can think of is Daphne's little step thing she has. It's how he ignited it last. Oh, it's how he ignited the oil and burnt the bone grinder.
Nope. Let me see.
Can't do that anymore.
I got a torch in my traveler's pack.
Okay.
It's not dark out, so it'd be kind of weird for us to walk up with a lit torch.
It'd be a little
Alright. So,
conspicuous
Yeah.
here.
alright, so we got everyone? We're good?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't
Alright.
light things on fire anymore, guys. Also, my hair is white and my eyes are white. I forgot that.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh, that's
so
freaky.
that step thing was part of your hair thingy?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Okay.
yeah. I don't know if
I'm
it's
sure we'll
creepier
think
than.
of something. We like it's not exactly hard to make fire, and we just need like a little spark. That's it. So I'm sure if that does come to it, we'll think of something.
Mm,
Alright, well, as you guys are leaving that tree, heading back toward the winery, you can find that it's situated kind of in the midst of the vineyard. And as you get closer, you notice that this two-story building is made of almost completely made of stone with multiple entrances, but there's thick ivy covering every wall and iron fencing along its roof line. The trail comes to an end uh, at what looks to be a loading dock on the ground floor. Stepping forward from the mist on the side is a somewhat familiar looking person, as you've seen someone that looks very similar to him before. It's a 5 foot, long black hair, uh, almost like a tall halfling. And he steps forward and he says, "This place belongs to the druids. You might as well get out of here now, because we won't be allowing you in."
Uh,
so, what are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking this is step one, and then being burnt to death. So
you just repeat what he said, or he just said that this place belongs to the druids, right?
That's what I said. And this is your opportunity to leave with your life.
Ooh, we lost Drag.
We lost Rag? Oh no.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he got banished. Oh, I
Oh,
guess the druids rule this place now.
he said he'll be back in a minute. We'll take another fight. Oh man. Why couldn't that happen while
who?
we
Oh,
were taking the five?
Oh, we can. I don't mind.
No, I was saying why couldn't his power flicker during the 5? No, but you guys can go ahead and interact with the guy.
Anyone have like a high charm modifier or something like that?
See, I picked the wrong choice. I knew I did.
Try and talk to the guy. Ah, wait, what am I talking about? We got a bloody barbarian, a ranger, and a monk. We don't have a high charm modifier.
I
God
had
damn.
the option to choose one that would have been good for that, but I chose the other. Sorry.
Um,
Uh,
Well, what will
I have
it
a plus.
be, folks? Are you leaving, or am I making you leave?
I want to try and peacefully talk to the guy.
Okay. Oh, I did not drag you over. I thought we were looking at the same thing. There you go.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, great. We're already in combat.
right?
Yeah, bad
All
omen
right,
for
Sam.
real.
As he said, are you gonna leave, or am I gonna make you leave?
We'll leave if you need us. There's had a couple of questions. If you don't mind us asking.
I do mind. This land is ours, and we don't have any answers to give to you.
No matter what, don't attack first.
Um, well, maybe we can be allies. I'm sure there's something we can do to see eye to eye.
Can
No,
I?
we took this place fair and square, so it's ours now. There's
We
no
don't want the
discussion.
land. Well, it's all yours. The land is all yours. It's we all have nothing to do with it. We're only stopping by, really.
We
If
don't
they
want
took.
visitors. I don't know how clear I can be that you need to leave.
Wait, is this because we're not druids?
What if it is?
I mean, I am a druid though.
You gonna roll deception?
I am one with nature and everything.
Go ahead and roll deception.
19.
He'll look you up and down. Mm,
Is my
fine.
deception?
Step forward and prove yourself. And
I
then
think it was
he'll.
+1.
Sorry?
No, I was just double checking. Yeah, it was 19.
Okay. Yep. Step forward and prove yourself. And then he's going
And
to say a full sentence in a language that you don't know.
Done.
okay, how do you want me to prove myself?
Did you step forward? He says step forward.
Oh, I will step forward. Yep.
And then he says, he said a sentence in a language that you don't know. And he's staring at you, waiting for a response.
I am gonna. But, oh man, where is it? I'm gonna speak to him in orc. No, goblin. I'm gonna speak to him in goblin. See if that tricks him.
Okay, well, you respond to him in Goblin, and you see him, his brow furrows, and he says, I knew you were lying. And then he'll lift his hand up. He'll point to the ground, then lift his hand up with a curl, and you'll see a bunch of vines jump off out of the ground and stand in two formations around you.
Jesus. Okay.
Guess we're making you leave. He spoke in Druidic. There was no way you could
No one, yeah,
Only Druids
no
can
one
speak
knows that.
Druidic.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been like, yeah, that's a different tongue, man. Sorry, I'm not from around here.
All Druids
I,
speak Druidic.
I speak with an
Unfortunately,
accent.
I speak with an accent. I wouldn't have blamed you for trying. That's a good one. That's a good.
These guys have probably been there for like hundreds of years, so plus they're druids, so they're probably older than dirt.
How did you roll 3.14?
Yeah, that's
He just
It's
includes his modifier.
yeah, it's in the settings. You don't have to do that. I don't think.
It just makes it so that you can see who would go first.
Mhm. The 14 is just my deck score.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All part of
Yeah.
auto rollers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get to try out this new power of yours.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad I didn't roll for HP. I feel like I would have saved that nat 1 for that.
I actually don't allow nat ones on HP rolls. I would have had you re-roll.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Every DM would have been like, fuck you. You're getting the 1.
I feel like I'm pretty lenient on stuff.
Hmm.
That way I don't have to feel bad if you lose. So
Well, two of them are first. What are they going to do to me?
Daphne, your dex is better.
See, this is what I get for trying to handle things peacefully. I just attack them.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh my god. This guy's just a jackass. That's all.
What was it like? It wasn't even that long ago that one of y'all just say everyone's hostile until proven otherwise.
It was him.
Yeah, that was me. It was exactly me.
Didn't even take your own advice. It's crazy.
But I went like, if the druids run this place, then that means we basically just have to kill them all because this is like. But I was thinking maybe this guy's not even related to this.
Yeah, but like, we're not even here for. We're just want the fucking the cast, and he's just like, nah, leave.
But if they're all druids, we may just have to kill them all.
Aren't there druids at the Esther Hill that we gotta like be chill with over there? I don't know. Just heard.
No, I think that druid is also one we have to kill as well.
Hasn't been confirmed one way or the other. So the
Bro.
the this little blight top left over here is going to rear up its twiggy arm and do a claw attack with a 17 to hit against Callister.
That does not hit.
Alright, scratches against your armor and take no damage. Brings us to
Scratches
Zrak.
against my abs.
Oh,
I have no armor.
that's right, you don't have armor. He just misses,
Rock.
I guess. Zrak, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna go cast an Acid Splash at these two guys.
Alright.
There we go. Two on the left, right there.
That's a deck save, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. What a waste. I got a nat 20 and a 8.
Okay.
So one of them takes no damage with a wasted nat 20.
Gotcha. Alright, let me get the D6 real quick.
At level 5, wouldn't it be 2d6 now?
Oh yeah, you're right, because it leveled up. Right. Sorry, I was just looking at the base thingy. I wasn't looking at the other version. Not the version, my bad. The proper website.
Yeah, I'm just
There
double
we go.
checking. Yeah, 5th level.
Because some websites don't list the thing where it shows that it levels up at 5th and 11th. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
should be
a 6 in the first one. Let me roll that second one.
Also, I
A
don't know if you
4,
saw
so 10 damage.
you're supposed to take a 4th cantrip. But 10 damage. Well, only one of them is going to take it because the other got a nat 20. And so that brings him. Well, he looks incredibly injured off of that 10 damage, and he's almost like fused into the ground now as the acid melts him into the earth a bit. But he's still standing, claws at the ready. Anything else?
That's all. I don't really have any actual bonus actions. Let me see.
Alright.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's close enough for now.
With the sound of loud ripping sounds coming out of the earth, you see the tree beside you guys stand up on its roots.
Oh,
Its body opens up to
Jesus.
form this spiked tooth mouth uh, as it begins to move toward y'all.
Oh.
The only one it can reach is our impious friend. So
Oh,
impious,
really?
this tree basically runs forward and does two smacks with its branches. One for an 11 and one's a nat 1. Those were bad rolls.
Silly tree.
Silly tree.
Not
No,
supposed to be
shouldn't
moving.
have expected anything better from a silly tree. That's great. It breaks one of its branches as it wildly swings in different directions, smacking the branch against its own body. The branch falls off. Um, and then it switches up and it uses the roots to jut up off the ground and try and grab into your feet. Okay, that is a 12, which also misses. But then I got a nat 20. So
Oh,
one of them actually landed, and this will do a total of 10 damage. And then I need a strength save to see if you are grappled.
alrighty. Strength save. 22.
22 is a save. So
That's
you are good to
crazy.
go. But yeah, you just take the 10 damage from the one root that actually grafts around your foot.
Gotcha.
And that's it. That was a very uninspiring tree attack. With advantage, this other blight's going to make a claw attack on our Callister friend for a dirty 20. So that will be 4 damage to Callister as this little needle blight manages a little claw swipe against him. And then that brings us to Callister.
Um, I guess I will use a key point to use Step of the Wind,
Okay.
and I'll just disengage this way. Um, bring out my longbow and just shoot the druid.
Okay.
Try and
Fair
get
enough.
these guys all separated.
Fair enough. Go for it.
That is a 17.
A 17 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Is it? Right. Yes. Green. 9. 17.
Alright, 17 damage is not bad.
Um,
I just realized this was on the wrong screen this whole time. It's not good.
and then I will use my Gloomstalker attack as well, which is a like that's gonna hit. That's like a 20, 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Um, and then let's see, that is an extra 1d8, I think.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I was gonna double check this.
How are you
Uh,
doing another attack, Callister? I'm sorry. I think I missed something.
the Red Ambusher,
That's right. Okay. I almost always forget about that for some reason. You said
and
17?
then let's see.
That hits.
Uh, the second attack was a 26.
26. Well, that definitely.
Let's see, that's 6, and that's 13. Jesus, rolled a
13.
2 and a
Wow.
1.
But 13 damage, that is, well, you have killed that druid with a
Oh wow.
solid headshot.
Oh,
Dang.
what? What? Okay. He was a summoner type.
Yeah, might
Well,
well be.
he didn't get a chance, so we'll
Um,
never know.
okay.
He did conjure up. He did shit out 7 people.
Alright.
That's just crazy.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I've got. No, I'll leave myself there.
All right, Daphne, you are up.
They're still here? Okay. Um, I'll go here. I'll
Alrighty.
start with my rapier.
Mhm. Go ahead.
So 20, not or 21. Yeah,
21
21.
hits, yeah. Go ahead and do your damage.
Sweet. Sorry, 7.
7 damage? Not
Yeah.
bad. You managed to break through some of the wood that makes up this little twig blight, but he still stands, or needle blight rather.
That's okay. I'm gonna punch him next.
Okay, yeah, you
Why
can
not?
follow up with a punch. Nothing wrong with that.
23.
23 hits.
6. That was I'm sorry.
Alright, 6 damage is enough
That
to
was
kill
bad.
this thing. As you punch through it, it just shatters into a bunch of little twigs and falls to the ground.
Okay, do
Jesus.
have a question
Hmm.
though. For my new things, how much do they cost key points? And then can't seem to find
Like, Stunning Strike would be a key point. What do you mean? What are you
one.
looking for?
Just one key point, right? For like all of them, is what you mean.
Stunning Strike, Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of the Wind are all 1 point. Quickened Healing
Okay.
is 2 points, and Focused Aim is anywhere from 1 to 3 points, depending on what you want to put into it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hmm?
All right.
All right.
That was my...
Uh,
I'm gonna move not there. Up again. So
okay.
I wanna go around here. There.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna just move forward, and he is going to do a little claw attack against Impious. That is a 13. He misses Impious.
God, these guys seem really useless.
Yeah,
15.
it sounds like
Yeah, just fodder.
This one's
Uh-oh.
coming up to Zrag. Zrag with a claw attack of a 5. That misses as well. These guys are doing their
Wow.
damnedest right now. 5, 10,
Well, that,
15. Claw attack on Impious. Okay, an 18.
hey, it's coming around.
That
Uh,
just hits me, I believe.
You do enough attacks, one will go through, guys. That's the lesson. That's the
It's all
that's
luck.
that's gonna be 4 damage for Impious as this
Ow!
claw
Oh,
scrapes into his
that
toe.
hurts. It hurts so bad.
Did I just
Statistically
kill like a
speaking,
child druid? Is this what's going on right now?
maybe.
You did something.
uh,
Uh, and then another one runs up to Impious because he's the closest to all of them, and that's a 22.
That
So
also hits.
this one also
Don't
gets a
feel too
nice
bad. He
claw
attacked
attack.
first.
That's gonna be 7 damage.
Owie, I am hurting.
And now it's finally Impious's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna rage, just in case that tree decides to hit me more.
Okay.
He hit one attack for 10. That makes me nervous. But yeah, I guess now
Is it time?
I'm gonna get big, expanding
It's time.
towards the Daphne, and I'm going to make 2 attacks on the tree. I'm gonna reckless attack, grow up and master,
Okay.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, you can reckless attack if you like.
There's that. Oh wait, it has to be at advantage. Sorry, I'll roll. Wait, no. So I can do the second one normal. That's a nat 20 for that first
Nice.
attack. And then 18 for the one after.
Okay. Let's see. You said. Okay, so you're doing. Oh, because you have a second attack. So, yeah. So we got a nat 20 and then a 17 or 18, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, they both hit. So you get to do a ton of damage. Let's see your glaive. That's so for the nat 20. That's gonna be 2d10 plus 10 plus 4 from your rage. And then your second attack, well, you already got them here, so you might want to roll the. How did they do crits on this thing? 10. Did it double the die? No. Roll the 10. It's 2. Did they just give you another 10 damage? Oh, it did roll a second
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, I rolled a d10.
Okay, but
For
it
the
only
crit.
added the plus 5 one time, it looks like.
Yeah, only once.
Alright, so add 5 to that, so that's 18 plus 12,
35 damage on that hit.
30, yeah, so 35 damage plus 32 damage, no, 27 damage. 35 plus 27 for a total of 57 damage from your
Dang.
2 attacks. You have pretty much cleaved a good chunk of the wood right out the chunk of the tree, and it just lets out this grovel of like a roar, but it's like almost low toned, like it has like no volume to it.
Ooh. How much did I do them? Said 47?
57.
Oh, 57? I thought it was supposed to be 62, no?
35
That's.
plus
Mm-hmm.
the 27, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
no?
that should be 62. Oh, let's go.
You know
5,
what?
5,
35. So
9,
yep, you
10,
are
11,
right. 62.
14.
So I'm missing 5. So there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Except weird math from the 7.
My math,
Oh.
yeah, I can't do sevens today. I don't know. I can't, you got me again with the 7. All right. Well, nice. Like I said, you called out a good chunk of it. Then it goes to the next round. He's gonna have nowhere to go except around his little guys, and he reaches Rag. So this guy comes and runs around all the other ones and gets this rag, and he does a claw attack for a 16. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Zrag, you're gonna take 7 damage as this little guy runs forward and does a nice slash against your leg. What's the red circle for?
I was just to see my attack radius to see if he like left it to get knock
Oh,
attack, but he's within it. So
yeah, he never left. Zrag, it's your turn.
All right. Impious,
yeah.
you ready?
What again?
Oh, too bad. Too bad. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're getting even bigger.
I don't think I have enough room, but I'll take it.
And then I'm gonna turn to the other two on my side and cast another acid splash for, well, not cast, it's my cantrip.
Is it enlarged in action?
If Enlarge, yeah. Oh yeah, that's an action, right?
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
so as you cast enlarge, you see him get to a gargantuan size equal with, or huge size equal with the tree that you guys were facing. As he grows, Daphne, you just slowly get pushed to the side as he takes up space around you.
What the hell?
You're now looking at a
Hey.
lizard that's clearly like, probably, see, he was 8 feet tall to start with. So at this point, he's got to be like 16, 17 feet tall. Matching the tree that y'all were facing.
I'm a very large boy right now.
So just a heads up, when you make any other weapon attacks, you get one more extra D4 for as long as
Roger,
that's
roger.
lasting. And then where's my I know I have Misty Step. There it is. Yeah, I'll go ahead and Misty Step away.
That's a second spell, right? So
Yeah, but
You can't do
Yeah.
two spells in the same turn.
I thought Misty Step was a bonus action.
It's not about the action economy. It's the spell plague. The spell, you're only allowed to do one spell and one cantrip in one turn. You can't do two spells in one turn.
Hmm. So I can't like cast a spell and then Misty Step away.
No, if you had like phase step, Daphne has phase step from being an Eladrin, that doesn't count as a spell. That's something her race can do, so therefore she can do that. But Misty Step is a spell, even though it's prepared through your Fey Touched. It still count. It's still a spell. It's just prepared at all times.
Okay. I was just curious. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's all I can do.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Then that brings us back to the tree, who is going to feel matched with the lizard. So focus on him.
Yeah,
And
you don't
so
see this every day.
No.
lizard's gonna swing a couple branches at you. We got a 12, which is again, and
Miss.
then which I don't know how you miss a target that's 18 feet tall, but that's
It hits. I'm just brushing it off.
the second one
Just
is a
bouncing off.
24.
That one will do it.
All
That
right,
does touch me.
so this branch will smack you right in the chest as you were dodging the other one, and it'll deal 18 damage.
Ow. I fucking hurt that. I raged. Jesus.
Halving that to 9
Balls.
because you're rich, of
9.
course.
Mm.
And then you're gonna feel the roots once again try and wrap around your ankle and squeeze. The first one being a 24, and
That
the
hits.
second one being a 16.
Well, that misses.
All right, so the 24, I need a strength save, obviously with advantage because of rage. And then you take
21.
21. So you are not grappled, but you still take 11 damage, halving that down to 6.
Roger that. Lizard
Um,
is getting beat up.
and then that brings us back to Callister, who's witnessing a tree fight a giant lizard, like a kaiju fight right in front of you.
It's awesome, honestly. But um, I will use my longbow to attack this one, the one
Okay.
that attacked Drag. Um, that that's 29.
29 hits, and it's so low in health that it's gonna shatter as soon as your arrow hits it into a bundle of sticks.
Okay, don't have to roll for damage. That's good. I don't think I can make this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, I think I can just barely make that.
Yeah, you have 40 feet while you have your longbow because you don't have your shield, so you got 40 feet right now.
40, there we go. And then I will just unarmed strike the one in front of me now. Oh, yeah. Is 19.
19 hits.
And then that is just mine's a D6, isn't it? Or a D4?
Yours is a D4.
D4. And that is a 6.
6 damage. Not bad. Alright. Anything else?
That'll do me.
Alright. Daphne, you are up.
Okay.
We can go beat up a tree.
Yeah, guess so. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna I'm gonna stay close. I don't know.
Okay.
With
No
a
advantage on
21
this, but yeah.
again.
21 hits.
Rapier and what was I'm an 8.
8. 8
Mm-hmm.
does not hit. Or is that your damage?
8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 for damage. Alrighty. Anything else, Rune? You have extra
Uh,
attack and your martial arts attacks.
yeah. I wanted to use my extra attack. I think.
hmm Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think that's 13. It's kind of shitty.
13 does not hit. So unfortunately, you
Hmm.
missed your second rapier. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for just the punch for now, I think.
Okay.
It's another 21, I think.
21 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
7. What the hell?
7 damage. Hey,
Uh,
you punched a tree and did 7 damage to it. That's a statement. You can walk away with that
yeah, but
one.
I'm rolling the same numbers. It's kind of tripping me out. They're literally the same numbers.
Is it new dice?
Yeah, I didn't actually pick the same ones this time, so I changed them.
Alright, well,
It's
I'm going to
just
go
the
ahead and
same.
move on to the blights. All the little needle guys. Looks like they would all focus on Impius, because he's he's next to all of them. Except for the one most north, that one's going to focus on Callister, who punched him. How rude.
Oh.
So for
Oh,
Callister, does a dirty 20 hit?
no, it does not. Never.
So this
Oh, it
thing,
does.
after you punch it, it turns around with a claw attack and swipes at you, landing a swipe that does 7 damage. As for the other 3 lights, they're all going to attack Impius. That's a 17, a nat
Miss.
20,
Hit.
and a 19.
That also hits.
So 2 hits and 1 miss.
Yep, and the 20 and the natural 20 and the 19.
Alright, I'll do the 19 first. And that is 5 damage. And then the nat 20 is 7 plus 6, 13 plus 2, 15 damage. Half that down to 8 damage. And you should have half the other one down as well if you didn't.
Yeah.
And then that brings us to Impius's turn.
At this point, Bias is really, really beaten. He's probably breathing hard and heavy. He's gonna swing his. Actually, does the tree look hurt? I guess I've never injured a tree before. I wouldn't know how
Um,
hurt they get. But
I'm gonna have you roll nature if you want to check that out. 'Cause
uh,
I feel like nature would be more fitting than medicine right now.
probably right. Does he look? Can I tell if he's bloodied or not?
I wouldn't say bloodied because it's a tree, but
Yeah,
you
sure.
did cleave some chunks out of it your last attack if you want that much.
Gotcha. Okay. I will reckless attack, full shebang, all that good stuff.
All right.
First one is a 16.
16 does hit. You're hitting the
I'm
tree,
gonna
right? Yeah, 16 does hit.
yeah, the tree. I'm gonna re-roll that damage. Use the second one.
All right, so 24. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yep.
24 damage is enough to cut down this tree. You cleave it one more time, and the last bit of wood that was holding the center together as you cut it gets cleared off, and you just hear the sound of cracks as the tree slowly falls, plummeting to the ground. I'm gonna have the near. You know what? Let me actually roll a direction to the right. So those two need to roll a dex save as this tree is falling. They both rolled a 17, and so they get out of the way. So yeah, the tree just falls to the ground with a loud thud as that tree is defeated.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna slash at this guy back here in this corner.
Go for it.
I Oof, rolled poorly. Does a 7,
Uh,
8 hit?
surprisingly, no, it does not.
Oof. All right, that it will be. Actually, I'll do one. As my bonus action, I'll do a bite just to get some temporary points so I don't go down.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. Who's after me? I guess these guys will kill these things. Actually, I am gonna bite one. Just a quick bite and get some temp HP. Ignore the Great Weapon Master
When
damage.
you hit it,
Oh, the,
you've done 2 attacks though, right?
yeah, I'm using my Hungry Jaws feature
Hungry
as a
Jaws.
bonus
Okay.
action.
Sorry, I was looking at bite and I was like, this doesn't make sense. Okay, Hungry Jaws. Okay.
I'm gonna bite at this one right here.
Okay. How does the healing work, just to be specific?
It gives me temporary hit points equal to a proficiency bonus.
Okay. I was just making sure it didn't have anything to do with, like, flesh. You know? Because these are just sticks.
Nah.
Alright, so what's the damage? 5?
7.
7 damage. Because of the rage. Alright. Solid bite, and you heal up a little bit. I believe it's 4 points. No, your proficiency bonus are 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, not bad. And that brings us to Zrag.
Sweet. How far away would I have to put this?
What is that?
It's not. Oh, I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, see something about Call Lightning because I know it does like a radius when I use it. I'm not sure if I want to use it right now. I'll just go ahead and heal the big guy. I'm gonna use a healing word, but I'm gonna upcast it to 2nd level.
Okay.
How sweet.
You don't have Cure Wounds, that would be more effective.
Yeah, I don't have cure wounds.
Oh. Alrighty, well.
No, I have kill wounds.
Yeah. Alright, well, healing word is. So that's gonna be 2d4 plus 4? Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
Gotcha. You get back, what's this, 7 plus, oh, not 7, no, 3 plus 4, yep, oh wait, yeah, 7, and then plus another 4, 11 points of health.
Yeah.
Not bad at
6
all.
HP.
And that's my turn, since
Very
I can't really
much.
do anything else.
Like
I mean,
slap.
you have melee attacks. That was only a bonus action.
Oh yeah, I forgot healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright,
I never,
let's see,
I didn't
scroll
realize you
back
could
up.
go backwards in the initiative like that. It's interesting.
Oh, I'll go ahead and use the light, my little staff hammer thingy that I've made.
Alright, yeah, your staff hammer. Oh yeah, I didn't adjust figure out what damage that should do. Probably just quarterstaff damage, I guess. So
Okay, that's a
plus
15 plus 1?
plus 2 to hit.
Plus 2, right? Oh yeah, the gem thingy. Right.
No, because your proficiency went up.
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. So 17. Does that hit?
17 does hit. Go ahead and do your 1d8 minus 1 damage.
Yeah.
I see why you didn't even consider that first.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't really thinking about it. That is 2 damage.
Alright, damage is damage.
Yep.
You put a little crack into the needle plate.
And that's my turn.
Brings it over to Callister.
Hey, I'll switch over to my sword and shield and I'll just attack the one in front of me.
Okay,
That is a.
with advantage.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. Oh God, okay. The second roll was terrible. Like a 25.
Alright, 25 definitely hits.
And the second roll was like a 2.
Yeah. Well, good thing you didn't have to use it. Alright, this is with your short sword.
Yep.
Alrighty. Your minimum damage is going to make him crash into a bundle of sticks underneath your sword.
Okay.
Anything else
And
you like to do?
then I will go behind this guy and just I'll flurry of blows this guy.
Oh, okay. Gonna go for the double kick. Go for your double kick.
Oh,
Both with
that's a
advantage if that
9.
helps. You still have advantage.
That's a 9 with advantage.
Oh, well then. That misses,
Yeah.
but go ahead with the second attack.
Oh no, that's me. I don't have a second attack.
Yeah, Flurry of Blows is 2 bonus actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did your main action, and then you decided to use a keep away
Oh,
Flurry of Blows. Now instead of just one unarmed strike, you get 2 of them for your bonus
oh
action.
my god, that was 12.
Well, 12 does hit, so good news. You managed to kick this twig.
Jesus. And that was 6.
6 damage, not bad.
Ah,
Oh,
2 advantage rolls with advantage, and my highest was a 12.
that is a little crazy. Daphne, you are up.
I go this way. I'm
Alright,
gonna attack the one in front of me with my rapier
go for it.
for 19.
19 hits,
Sweet.
and your minimal
That's
damage is going to form him into a bundle of sticks.
good because I'm gonna switch my dice. And I'm gonna punch the one, I guess, diagonal from me now.
Alright, you still have advantage with Callister there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't notice either.
Didn't
Got
notice. Oh, very
a
nice. Go ahead.
21.
What'd you get?
I got a 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yeah. I got a 5.
5 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, he is still standing. Would you like to do anything else?
I can do flurry blows.
Yeah, it's a key
And
point. You haven't used one yet, so flurry of blows. Yeah, you got two unarmed strikes. Go for it.
do I have one extra or just 2 now?
2 now. So now you can,
Okay.
because you're using a key point to do a flurry of blows, you can do your bonus action attack and then a second bonus action attack for the flurry.
Okay. First one's a 22.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. The
And
d6 plus what? 5? Yeah. I was looking at the wrong one.
okay.
D6 plus 3.
Yeah. So 8.
8 damage. You punch this thing so hard he falls into a bundle of sticks. You have one more attack left, and I think you still have some movement.
Dude, and I go here.
Alright.
Okay, fine.
That's going to be a without advantage, but if you take a step to the side, it will be with advantage.
Then I will.
The other way.
Like,
With Impious.
oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
Guys, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I think I'm really just exhausted.
Fine.
You're fine.
Big melee turn right here. This is your first 4 attack turn, so look at you go. And the attack?
It is a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and do your d6 plus 3.
6.
6 damage is another bundle of sticks. Like a hero, she runs over and she just impales one to become sticks and then beats the other 2 until they're nothing more than firewood on the
She's
ground.
really angry.
Before I start shrinking down,
Angry person.
I'm gonna lean over to Zrag and I'm like, hey, you want a aerial view of this place?
Mm,
See if you See anything interesting?
Sure. I'm not that small anymore, but okay.
All right, I'm gonna take Zerag and I'm gonna throw him as high up into the air as I possibly
What?
can.
As high as you
Yes,
can?
I got this.
Oh
Wait,
no!
nice.
Aren't you still enlarged?
He
Yeah.
is,
Oh
because
my
I have
god.
uncasted enlarge.
Even like Donald doesn't look like a
Oh
baby or something
no.
like that.
I know, I'm not that small anymore. I'm
Okay.
5'4"
He's
now.
not. He's my height.
So unfortunately, I
Wait,
do
wait, wait, wait,
have
wait,
to
wait.
say
Why
athletics
not toss
check
Daphne up?
for.
No, don't do that. I'm leaving.
No, no,
I've
don't
already been
don't you
looked
have
by him.
I already said
as a
sure, and it's
monk?
too late. He threw
Yeah,
me.
he's
Uh
already
huh.
been thrown. So with a 13. Oh wait, why
Wait,
did you do it twice?
what was your idea?
I'm raging, so I have advantage on
Oh no.
strength stuff. Yeah.
You have like triple advantage right now. Oh yeah, advantage
Also, I'm
doesn't stack. My
enlarged.
bad. Yeah, enlarge gives you advantage on strength checks.
You can't stack advantage. But all
Yeah.
right, with a with a 24.
Thank God I have Misty Step.
You
Oh,
officially throws Rag a solid 60. No, I'm sorry, 72 feet in the air. So he is able to see
sorry.
the whole land
Oh,
around him as he is extremely high up in the air. You would feel the wind rushing past you as you got tossed up like a tennis ball into the sky.
um,
um,
All
you would
right.
see before with a quick look around, do a perception check to do a look around.
Gotcha. That is a 17 flat. What's my modifier? I never stay on the right page. Perception. Oh, no, I don't have any perception. Never mind. So it's
0?
17.
Oh
Yep.
well. All right. Well, with a 17, I would say okay. So I brought you to here so you guys can see what I show you. Okay. So you see the river to your north. You see a whole city in the back near just before where it gets real hilly again and there's some woods. That S mark on the map is where you see a whole other city you didn't know was there.
Oh,
Oh wow.
well
And
then.
you get a brief glimpse over at the hill, and you can see it's almost like it's got its own set of clouds, and even from that distance, you can see uh, probably like some specks flying around, which you could probably presume to be birds. In this direction, it's just like a snowy hilltop, so it's hard to see anything specific through there. Other than that, in the actual vineyard area itself, as you start to come back down and you look more in your immediate area, you do see a almost like a shed off in the distance where you can see a few figures are actually walking towards where the party is. As you are now plummeting back down 70 feet in the air.
Ah. What's the range on Misty Step again?
I try to catch him.
Well, Zrag, are you going to drop in large, or are you going to try and concentrate on that still?
I'm gonna try and concentrate in that still.
Okay, then give me a con
Yep.
save while you're doing all that.
Gotcha. That's fair.
Can I
Does
try and
an
help with the
11
catch?
make it?
Sorry, hold on.
Wait,
yeah,
what's
wait.
plus my Constitution modifier? So that would be a 13. My bad.
13? Okay, yeah, you'd be able to hold it. But enough time would go by that his rage would end, and he would come back down to that. Callister, what was your question?
Can I try and help him with the catch at all?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
gonna join.
you can try, but NPS is a solid like 12 feet tall right now, so
Oh,
it might be a little hard
I'm
for you
gonna.
to assist with
It's gonna be
that.
a dangerous cast because I'm gonna have to wait till I'm 30 feet from the ground before I cast this.
That's true. Um,
Yeah.
okay. So it takes less than 6 seconds to fall 500 feet. So I imagine 70 feet would take a second and a half, maybe. So, um,
I guess as I get close enough to the ground, I'm just gonna panic and last second cast Misty Step to stop myself from crashing into the ground. Unless they
I'm
want to
gonna
try and catch me.
I'm gonna have you roll Arcana to cast that fast enough. At the same
Okay.
time, Impious, roll your athletics to catch. Would it be athletics or acrobat? Athletics to catch him.
25.
All right,
Okay. I rolled a 16. 10 plus
16.
6.
Okay, so I would say that um, you were able to cast your spell at a faster speed than you usually would, but it would have been after Impius would have already caught you and caught your descent, and then you would have misty stepped in what direction?
Oh, I was gonna go to the other side of him. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, as soon as Impius, you feel his weight fall into your arms, and like you stop it for a moment, it just immediately disappears, and you find yourself just falling forward, as you were holding at least 200 pounds, and now you're holding nothing.
Oh, turn to dust. Turn. Oh, there he
Okay.
is.
Yep, I'm good.
See anything cool?
Yeah, a lot more than was intending to see. Were you just trying to show me the vineyard, or were you trying to show me the whole land of
I
everywhere?
wanted you to see everything.
Well, I definitely saw everything. There's a a city to the north. Oh,
Is anyone
there's some
coming?
birds and weird clouds above it. I remember that much. And then we had a snow-capped hill slightly to our east, but that's like just through the thicket of woods.
Mostly. Did you see anyone coming this direction?
Yeah, there's a few figures coming our way right now. We should probably move
All right, I'm
before we
gonna
get
run.
attacked by more
Yeah,
goblins. Oh, not
I'm
goblins,
gonna
my bad.
I'm gonna run over and grab the druid's body and start booking it
Yep,
Wait,
same here. I'm gonna follow him.
back
how
to where
hurt are you, Impius?
I have 17 HP. Ah, shit, they're here already.
Oh, I was gonna let y'all do a little bit of running. I'm just doing this because that
I
spell
got
limit
40
is
feet.
falling.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh,
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Impius.
okay. The just so you guys have directional. This direction is toward the house. That's toward the tree that you came from. That's just deeper into the vineyard, and then this is like part of the vineyard. The road would be like that direction.
I guess you guys want to like head back to where we came from, or
Mm, we don't have a lot of time to figure it
Um,
out. Let's
yeah,
yeah,
just head
let's
back
get
where we came from. Known
yep,
territory, or
yeah.
we're out there.
you got 9 Impius.
9 HP. Alrighty, plus 9. Thank you, good man.
I was gonna let you guys do your initial movement before they actually reach you. So go ahead and do your. I can say dash movement if you want. So
Oh, I'll basically make it off the map because I'll be out of here. That's 40
Yes,
feet.
let's
Me
say
too.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'll make it off the map. Okay,
If I dashed, I'd get even further.
yeah.
yeah, all right. Please stop throwing yourselves off the map. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta go get your tokens. Oh my gosh. If you press Control Z, it should bring you back on if you already are off.
I'm moving mine back. Good old arrow keys.
Yeah, good old arrow keys. One of y'all
Don't even,
still missing.
I'm lost.
Callister,
don't
where
even
you
I'm
at?
lost. I'm lost forever. I can't find myself.
You still have your
Yeah.
token selected? If so, you
Nope.
should be able to move yourself with arrows. Oh,
it's gone forever.
Do you
He
remember how
stepped
much?
Gone
into the
forever.
mist.
Remember how much damage you took?
Yeah, I was on 34.
There you
Hey, look at that. I'm back to full HP.
go. As you guys begin to run, you do hear a man's voice that just shouts, "Wait! I'd like to speak to you."
Why?
Impious, you want to
You
talk
hear
to him?
this from a distance as you guys are running. So, do you continue running or do you stop?
Uh, I don't know if you
Like
want to chat with him. We did just kill their friend.
I've ready my longbow. I am not falling for this crap again.
well, hey, wait, didn't you say it was already cloudy and it's slightly raining outside?
In the vineyard, there is like this mist rain on top of the fruits. and grapes and such.
It's even better.
What do these people look like, Mr. DM?
All right.
Did you guys stop and turn and look at them, or are you still running? I know one of y'all
I
aimed
think
your bow, but
I think I'd like to take a second to look at them, see what they look like, if I can.
from a distance, I'm gonna say roll
Is he
perception.
is he dressed like the guy we just murdered?
No,
Uh,
not at all.
perception. 16.
16. I'll just give you the
Oh,
handout then. Since it would be good. So you see a man with like his cloak almost looks disheveled and patchwork. And he looks old. He has a cane, but he has like a couple shiny trinkets that seem to be sewn into the cloak that he's wearing.
it's a very nice kettle.
Yes.
What
Uh,
a lie with that token. I thought those were like dreadlocks on his token.
no, that's the cloak.
I can see it.
I
Yeah.
guess I could, yeah, I kind of see it. The
Dreadlocks.
Oh yeah.
one random white dread though, kind of ruined. But
That's dapper. Got an awesome
Oh.
staff.
Okay. Do we want to talk with them, or do we want me to strike them with lightning?
These guys don't look like druids. I think you might be okay.
Are you holding
I
the
readied my
bottle?
longbow regardless.
Did
I
you
do want to
actually
strike
pick
something
up the
with.
body, or did
I,
you not?
I picked it up.
Yeah, he picked.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
can eat it. I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh, we eat it. Okay, you know it's fine.
You want to eat it? I
No,
don't
I
eat
don't want to eat
humanoids.
it. I don't.
First the children, now druids. Fucking Daphne, man.
Listen,
Right?
you're holding the
Man,
body, not
Full of
me.
bloodlust.
Oh
apparently.
my god.
All right, I guess I
Elves are
would.
supposed to be
Anyways,
peaceful.
I guess I would gently set the body
why?
behind me. Set it down behind me.
Stereotypes. That's why.
So what are
Exactly.
you guys doing? I'm hiding a little bit and readied my longbow. What are you guys doing?
yeah.
I'm gonna ready my longbow too.
I guess I hold my staff menacingly. There's not much I can do.
My staff.
Oh, my staff medicine.
That's great.
I
Uh,
can make it bigger, but it ain't gonna do much. It's just gonna be
As
really hard to hold.
as you all stop and turn weapons at the ready, he just kind of like stops, holding his cane with both his hands. I just want you to hear me out. Please come closer.
can we talk from over here? That's fine.
I can hear you.
If that's what you wish. And he'll put his hand up back at the two that are with him, and then he'll just slowly start walking over, using his cane with every step.
Okay, once I see he's coming alone, I guess I'll lower my guard a little bit.
I do not.
Me neither.
I'll, I believe this will do, as you all clearly watch your distance.
I will approach him.
My name is Davian. I run this winery that you've all approached. I imagine you're here for the vineyard.
Uh, yeah, more or less.
You
Are
aren't.
you are you one of the wizards?
I I am, but it's been some time since I've played with much more than maintenance.
Yeah. Do you guys have a druid problem?
That's the we do. I come to you asking if you could actually help me and my family. See, we would like to continue the business that the Martikov family has begun, and we wish to continue our lineage within the winery. But we've had a invasion, is the best word for it, as some have taken over the vineyard, making it impossible for us to continue making this wine that many come for. I presume you must know something of it, as we haven't been able to make a delivery. in a while, and I'm sure the people of Barovia are anticipating our wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had no idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nope,
Never heard
no
of
clue.
it. Yeah.
Nope. Maybe
Well,
the elves back there might know, but us green boys, not a clue.
Mm.
this land isn't known for happen chance, but I will accept anyone who is willing to destroy these druids.
Alrighty. In that case,
Get those
I'm
druids.
sure we
Wait,
can help
wait.
you.
Before that, do you all happen to have a cask of or wine, like some slightly magical wine or something, in your possession here? That's what we're really here for.
Hmm.
We were like given some weird tarot card reading about a cask of ale.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
what's
like
the
that
phrasing
once
for it?
held the best wine ever and now
Some,
dry or something or other.
I don't know, something like that. I usually drink ale.
Fair enough.
I may have something. However, I don't think I've ever seen any of you before, so I don't know if I'll be sharing everything. But I'll tell you what, we'll make a deal if you prefer. I'll share some interesting information that few know of if you are able to clear my home.
How many druids are here that you know of?
It's hard to say. I'm sure there's many. They once they took over, the mist in this area thickened. We only usually keep enough to continue the moist atmosphere that we find our vines grow best within. But they've thickened it, and I imagine to obscure what they bring inside. It's not a
Mm.
huge home after all. It's only 2 stories with a basement, so I'm sure they can't have too much within.
Uh, 2 stories. How big is the house again? Uh,
We mean,
you said 2 stories. I assume you're talking about the main building in
yeah,
the center of the.
the house building, the center one. You said it's 2 stories with a basement.
Sure, that can hold a lot of people in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Perhaps we were forced out when it all began, and there were at least 4 of them, along with their little blights that they like
For
to cause issues with.
do they have any more of those trees? Because those trees were kind of a handful. The singular tree was a bit of a handful.
I know not how they control their nature, so I can't say.
But is like Daphne not still on guard? Or am I just sitting in the back here doing nothing?
I mean,
No,
you said you were
I'm
sitting
still
back
in
there
bed.
holding your bow. If you want to keep doing that, you can, or you can move forward if you'd like.
Like what? Would by this point in time, would the others have like indicated in any way, or like would they clearly be just not on guard anymore?
Zrag and Impius, when you stepped forward, did you drop guard, or are you still at arm?
Kind of
I'm
use
dropping
McCain as a
guard.
walking stick. It's kind of
Yeah, my
like
weapon's
always
stowed.
standing here,
Just
so
chatting with this
I'm
guy.
always holding it, so I'm never like not on guard.
Alright, well, you would see
Technically.
Impius has
Um,
dropped guard.
Oh yeah, sure. Then I'll
Yeah.
just kind of use my staff as a walking stick again, basically.
okay.
I guess I'll come forward.
I don't know if confused.
Uh, is there anything? So before, so your action is to go in that building and kill a bunch of people. Uh,
Yeah,
is
you
there
can if you can
anything of note
you can get
you
them
can
out
tell
in
us?
any manner. But
Uh,
They just need not be in there. We were forced out, and it's just not right, and we can't get our continued production underway.
How attached to that house are you?
Well, we do need
If
it.
something,
How valuable is your home exactly?
What if it
It's
caused some structural damage?
do do please keep yourselves from harming the home. It is the whole reason I ask you. If you don't think you're up for the task without damaging my home, then simply reject the offer. But my secrets will remain with me.
okay, that's fair.
I mean,
Uh,
do you guys think worst case scenario we can just beat the wizard up and get the information we need?
I don't
No,
want to beat him up.
jeez. Beat up
He
and
seems like an all right guy. The first all right guy. You want to beat him up for nothing.
Yeah, but it's like this. If we damage his place, which I'm pretty sure we can take care of these druids by taking some flour and enlarging it, and we damage the
uh,
place, if they want to help us, then we may have to beat them up for the information.
Can anyone feel how
I,
powerful they are?
I don't want to mess with
Possibly,
them
if
because
you
if they
have
got
a.
magic like this that they got set up somehow, I
I'm gonna.
feel like they got to be pretty strong, at
Are
least
you
magic
going?
wise.
I'm gonna look over
He
to him. Are
can't
you
be
gonna?
that strong if he's begging us to help kill druids.
I mean, we killed the druid. You killed the druid pretty fast. I don't understand how they kicked out strong wizards.
Yeah.
It
How
was
did they just run you out of there? Did they just by force? Are you guys pacifists?
We
oh,
we don't try to use our magic for a combative reasoning. We are well, our family has been focused on this wine creation for some time, and our efforts go into maintaining the growth and quality of our wine.
Yeah. So other
Still civil
than
service.
other than fighting these druids, do you know of any other way to get them out and to keep them out? 'Cause I'm sure you don't want to just beat them up, throw them out, and then they come right back the next day once we're gone. Or worse, they go to Yesterhill, I believe, where they're from, and bring reinforcements.
As much as I'd love to just share all of my secrets and feelings with you, I'm not sure I know you well enough to just spew it all out.
wait,
But you're asking us for a favor here. I need
what?
some
Yeah,
information so we
And
can help you get your place back.
the reward for said favor was the information that you continue to ask for.
I'm asking how you want me
No,
to deal with them.
I want you to not harm the home. The rest is up to you. Death, evacuation, investigation, I care not. Just
Because
don't
I'm asking,
harm the home.
do you
Our
know
we
of
keep
any other
our
way?
we keep our
Okay,
vats, we keep our wine, we
I
have our horses, we have barrels. The home is very integral to the vineyard's continued production.
okay, new plan. Instead of setting, well, I'm gonna step back towards him over here, so I'm gonna whisper to him. Instead of setting fire to the house, we waft smoke into the house. It forces them out because
and
you can't breathe
suffocate them.
smoke. Yes, I mean
mm,
his house won't be damaged. It'll just be a little smoky. It'll take a few days to air out, and you can't complain. You just smell a little bad for a while.
Yeah, that's a plan.
Okay.
do they have
Should I suggest it or should we
wine in
just do
there?
it?
Like, if they have
I like
wine
the
in
idea.
there, it might ruin the wine.
I can just make more.
I don't know how they.
I feel
The
like no
wine
matter
is
what
aged.
strategy we go with, like
They
there's
can
going to be some
rebrand it as
level
a
of
new
damage.
flavor.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Rebranded as a flavor,
Well,
smoky,
Yeah, a smoky flavor of wine. I'm not sure
barbecued
if wine's supposed
wine,
to be smoky, honestly.
delicious.
Mm,
all right. I mean,
I mean,
we have a goal.
it's my plan, unless
Let's do
anybody
it.
wants to do something else.
you can suggest it to the guy and see what he thinks.
All right, I'll suggest it. So I have a plan. What if we just waft smoke, not set fire to your home? We're just gonna have smoke go into the house, basically, and basically just smoke up the house. They'll suffocate, and then we could get them out while they're passed out,
What
or
what
kill
of
them.
what of the wine? We had many wines fermenting
Are they sealed?
inside.
Oh,
No, wine
mm.
cannot be
Oh, there.
fully sealed in our process. We keep a opening hatch in the top in order for us to put ingredients and, well, trickery in. What keeps it fresh and savory, I guess I'll say, without sharing too much.
Have you thought of maybe would the smoke air possibly add anything to the flavor of the wine?
Oh, it will damage it irreparably. We use the same vats, and we. I have already said too much. Please don't damage the vats. They are vital.
Buddy, you can't have it both ways.
Okay.
Like I said, if you feel you're not up for the task, you may leave with no secrets.
Yeah. Just to be clear, you do
Oh, we
know
could always just kill him.
about this cask that once had the finest wine but doesn't have a drop. You do know about that, right?
Perhaps I do.
I don't think he's gonna tell us until we help him out.
Let's just
Just get,
let's just do it. Let's just kill them, and then worst
Okay.
case scenario, we kill him.
new plan. We knock on the door and tell him, "Come out. We're gonna fight."
Maybe we could try
Something
to
like that.
sneak in or something. Get the
I
drop
can't
on
call
them.
lightning inside of there, or else they're gonna probably damage a
Can
lot.
we agree though that if this guy dicks us over, that we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
turn or kill him?
Yeah. Hmm.
He's being all shady. All right, can you at least answer this question? There is a gentleman out there. I'm pointing to the direction we came from. He's being kind of weird, hiding his face, pale. He wanted berries, but he wouldn't walk into the vineyard himself to get them. You know anything about that?
Those. They wish to steal our ingredients in order to study them. Please do not give anything from here to them. If
Who is
they.
them?
Those that lurk nearby. You know, you
They.
all ask for a lot of information when that is the one reward I have for you.
You're
I'm tr-
asking us to kill a
I
bunch
need
of
the
we haven't met
information
yet.
to do the job.
What does the person next to the tree have anything to do with the job?
What if he's working with them?
He's not in the house, and that job was to clear the house.
Well, what if he's in there when we get there? I want to know who he is and what he's capable of and things like that.
I'd like to let you know now that I will not be doing official business with you once this is over. Business is to be
What?
quick and concise, and I gave you a
Oh.
job and you're not doing it.
That's the
Oh.
dick.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm starting to agree. Oh, God, this guy's getting
Racist.
there.
Sounds like
One prize.
This fucking
You have other prizes
Sorry, what was the question?
more interesting to offer? I'm wondering if you have something more interesting to offer other than information. You said we are getting one prize, as if there was another one, if
I
we didn't ask for this.
Those that lack information of this land don't understand the rewards information alone holds for them.
Okay.
All right, I need to
We should
take.
just go in the house, guys.
Yeah, I need to take a rest
Yes.
first. Still very hurt
Setting.
from fighting one of these
Alright.
things, one of these guys. And I assume you're not going to offer any assistance at all in this siege, are you?
We've already done our parts.
Oh yeah, you've been very helpful with asking your favor and not telling us anything else. You'll get your house back in one piece, and then you'll tell us about this cask.
You'll learn everything as soon as the task is handled.
All right. I guess now I would want to search the. Oh wait, did we lose somebody? We lost Craig again.
Oh no.
I mean Zerag,
Craig.
excuse me.
Drag, yeah.
Yeah, Zerag. Jesus, I was like,
Craig.
no, I'm saying that wrong.
Who's
There's no
Craig?
Craig. Zerag. We're gonna wait for him.
Well, y'all are taking a rest, you said?
Yeah, I want to take a short rest because I have half HP. I know you guys burned some key. There's 4 more of those guys, and they're going to summon in a bunch of stuff. It makes me nervous. But the trees are the biggest threats. But we don't know what the druids themselves did other than summon in 6 blights. So,
Well, I could always cast Entangle.
good, yeah. Maybe
I
they can
just
still
didn't do it
cast
that time
spells. They don't have
because they
the
were like
some,
they were they seem rather easy to kill, so I didn't bother casting at that time.
yeah, those are easy to vanquish.
Also, it just felt like that giant tree Entangle wouldn't work on it.
I'm sure it would. It wouldn't. It might not. Oh, in the sense that it couldn't, but it might not. He might be too strong and just break free. I
Yeah,
understand.
that's what I was thinking.
Yes, that
So
would be a
checking out the
possibility.
druid body and having a short rest.
Yeah, I think that's the current plan.
I'll leave
Until
it to
Zrag
you
comes
all
back
to
alive.
decide the best route for this, and I do appreciate you accepting the job. Perhaps you can impress me well enough that I will, in fact, end up doing business with you.
Sure thing,
Mm.
fine sir.
Cool, sounds good. Can you leave us be net? There we go. He's leaving.
Hey, what's your name's Davian? What's the other 2 names, if you don't mind me asking? Or is that also part of the reward?
They are fellow Martikovs. How's that for you?
That's specific. Thank you. I'll be here.
God, he is just not great at all. I
Yeah,
kind
I
of
couldn't afford
yeah.
to either.
I love that
You
you guys
still.
think you're the only ones that are suspicious of other people.
I mean, it's one thing to be suspicious, but he's asking a favor from us. We just want some basic information to get the job done.
But
Is
the
all.
but the reward is information.
Separate information. This is
I,
information to
I
help you
feel
get
like
your house back.
killing him just after he gives us everything. I feel like just killing him just on
I feel
just
like
because.
while we're there, we should like steal conspicuous stuff that's not nailed down.
We'll come back to
Just
it.
Yeah.
like all the batteries out of their remote controls, all their left-footed shoes, all that.
Well, if we want, we could probably steal a little bit
All
of
their
those batteries.
flour.
Yeah, we're leaving there with something.
Uh,
You guys, that's the price for annoying the shit out of me for no reason.
remember that.
Okay, so anything on the druid's body?
Do
Oh yeah,
a
you're still carrying
investigation
that around,
roll.
right?
No, he gently put it down on the ground.
Yeah.
Uh, investigation. Oh, that is a 1.
A one. All right.
Mhm.
Well, with a it's a nat one. Yeah, I'm guessing. With
Yep.
a nat
Critical
one,
failure.
you searched the body and you couldn't find anything, and you stepped forward to try and get like a better view of like the side where you can check the pocket. And as you take that step forward, you hear a loud crash noise as you stepped on the potion of healing he did have on him.
Ow.
Sadness.
Okay.
Fuck.
It
Oh
happens.
yeah, Impious. I still got plenty of spell slots for today, so I'll go ahead and use another healing word on you because I don't know how hurt you are. This time, just a normal one.
You don't have to. We'll just wait to the end of the rest, see how much I can heal.
I mean, we might need to fight some more people, so I want you a little bit better than whatever you're at.
I know, but I might
Yeah.
just heal the full now. Is what I'm saying. Might be back at
Yeah.
tip top, and you can save
Yeah,
it
you
for the
guys
fight.
are basically gonna sit down for an hour before you go in. So, go ahead
Oh, I didn't know
and
we were taking a short rest. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take a short rest. So,
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead and
yeah.
roll whatever hit dice you want to do. Anyone that want to do any effects or anything in the short rest?
Um, I'm just doing the 30 minutes of meditation for the short rest too, for the key points.
Okay, get your key points back.
Oh yeah.
All right. 1d.
I was gonna say for a short rest. Where is my quick list? Here it is. Your dedicated weapon and key is refreshed. Zrag and MPS, you could just roll hit dice if you'd like. And don't forget to
I
add
say,
your Constitution modifier to it.
did I even take any damage? I didn't. Never mind. How am I rolling hit die?
Oh, I had to put your token back on. I think you took a little bit of damage. I don't know what happened to your token when you lagged out just then.
Oh yeah, I took what was it, 7?
Yeah, you took like
Oh
one
man,
hit dice worth of damage.
I forget how much it was small, but it was something. Yeah.
But yeah, MPS.
Isn't
Yeah.
Daphne on his token?
Okay, I'll use hit dice.
Yeah, I
anyways.
think that is what happened. I think Daphne just stood
Ah,
on him.
okay, cool. I thought he,
Oh,
I thought he had
fuck
done
you.
disappeared. Cool. Way to go,
I
Daphne.
saw two of them the whole time. I wasn't. It was so far from me.
That's crazy.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
that brings me up to proper. There we go. I was about to
Yeah,
say, I
so
was like, where'd
that's
I go?
30 points for Impious. You said you rolled and you got it back up. It looks like everyone's back up. Everyone's got their key and stuff back. You just whatever spells you used, those are gone. The spell slots.
Right.
It's
Um,
still
I'm gonna,
pretty early in the day because y'all woke up and you walked for like 1 hour to get here. So it's still pretty early in the day when you guys are finishing up this short rest.
Alright.
okay,
Just
go
gonna
investigate
double
this
check.
building.
I'm just gonna finish double checking the guy's body. See if he doesn't have anything else besides that one potion.
Unfortunately, that potion was all he had.
Roger that.
Mm.
All right. I guess are we gonna try to sneak up to this building? Maybe see if we can pick anyone off before we head inside, or
Actually,
how do you want to do this?
I just.
let's
I have one
check out the
question.
building. Just see what we're up against. See if we can have a peek inside
Daphne, you
and the
were saying
surroundings
something?
of the building as well.
What were you saying, Daphne?
I was just gonna ask you guys. The first druid didn't seem, very friendly. But if these guys have a better deal, do you think we should
They kind of already
work
killed
with
one.
them?
Yeah, we did kind of kill one of
They
them
don't
already.
know that.
They
No,
might.
no. I
They
mean,
might
Guys,
catch us in a
true.
I've been
lie.
watching.
Be kind
Hold
of
up.
hard to deceive,
What
to
is your
hide from
plan
though.
then?
Mm,
No, I'm just. Maybe they also know what the cast is. We should also
okay,
ask them.
that
I feel
works.
like
There.
I feel like they're gonna have like the same attitude as this guy.
We,
They're gonna be like, "What are you doing in here?" And they're gonna be like, "Oh, your friend let us in." No, he
yeah,
wouldn't. We'll
Fair
kill you.
enough.
okay. We'll do this.
We'll
We
see
can
though.
Bernie
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
We can always
How about
No,
improvise. That's what
no,
this group does best. Improvise.
no. We take the
how
dead
about
body.
we
We parade
make a
him around
plan
as a
to
puppet.
kill them all? No, no. I can disguise myself as the druid we just killed.
Oh, wasn't he pretty short?
They might
Can
speak
you?
to you in their language.
Oh
No,
yeah.
oh yeah. But
Yeah.
what we can do is create a plan to kill them by checking out the place. Try Daphne's approach, and then if that doesn't work out, at least we have the option to kill them with a plan already.
No, no, we
Don't
can
really
kill
like
them.
my
It's okay.
plan to puppet the body around, but okay.
I'm always willing to talk
Um.
first, but I sense these people are going to be hostile on site, where I'm going to stand.
Yeah, you guys are right about that. We should just kill them. It's okay.
You're
I don't
absolutely
think they're
right.
gonna
I
keep
would.
it up.
I'd prefer to just talk to them, so you can come to understand. I don't want to do this guy any favors because he really annoyed me. But
Daphne, you
I
Okay.
guess
changed real
So
quick.
we talk to them. Right, so we talk to them to get inside,
No,
and then we cut their throats. There we go.
They're
Okay.
sloats.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
butchered that.
sorry, I wasn't
slit
ready
in
for it.
throats.
Got me.
Slit
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, tongue
throats.
tied so hard.
I like
He
that.
got me. Yeah.
We're gonna sloat them. Fuck with that.
I
All
just
right.
think they will be hostile. That's all. I didn't think about it.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
All right. Are we
Perfect.
gonna hide, boys, or are we just gonna like charge right in and just start
Okay, we're
swinging?
gonna bring the. Should we bring the dead body? To be like these guys killed him.
Nah, that
No.
might set them off right away. Well, it depends. Are we gonna hide and get there and scout it out for a second, and then figure it
Should
out,
be.
or what do you want to do here? I'm sure Zrag here could whip up some camouflage pretty well, right?
I could just
Um,
make a. Well, actually, wait. If I
Did you want
cast
to
it,
do? Did you want to do any of your repair stuff before you go in? You had a whole
wait.
short rest to do stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I've already
cast disguise stealth.
viewed my boots for today. Let's see. I could,
Um,
Okay.
and I'll disguise self as the druid we first met outside of that first town.
Okay. I mean, he still just looked like a druid, but okay.
Well, I assume they look
I can
somewhat different, right?
I mean, ish. They have a general look. Druids tend to have.
All druids look alike.
Hey, now.
So the most I can make us invisible is 3 of us.
Word.
But you still have to be sneaky. He doesn't eliminate all sound.
True. 3 of us.
If Kelsey's, if he's
Let me
the
see what.
druid, then that's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect then. Yeah. It's great.
All right, so that what we're gonna do? Us three go invisible. He's gonna go up to the house.
I think so.
And get like so
Wait. I'd
surprised.
like to make a plan in case things go bad and I can just blow them up immediately or do something to them immediately.
I think we
No, we
have
can't.
to go inside the house. Yeah, so we can't blow up anybody.
Um, if Daphne could like ready a spark or a fire on an arrow, that'd be really great in case I decide to throw the flower as like just a panicking thing.
Again,
Translate.
these guys aren't going to give us a reward if we damage their house.
Who's
I
doing the
also
camouflage?
So I was
I
gonna turn
am
us. Oh,
Alistair.
oh yeah,
Callister? Okay.
yeah, and I was gonna turn the three of us invisible. If this is the plan we're going with.
For this
You want to
invisibility, what
something?
breaks it? Who's
It's a
this?
concentration
Oh,
spell. So as
I
long
was
as I'm
gonna say,
concentrating on it, yeah, we're good to go. It lasts an hour.
And what would break it? Just attacking?
Creature.
Or.
Yeah, if you like intel spends anything that the target is wearing, carrying, or blah blah blah, invisible, and like when you take it like an action to do something specific, you will attacks or casting a spell bring you uninvisible.
Okay, so I guess. I'm wondering if I can rage and still do all that
No,
good stuff.
as soon as you, because
Voila.
raging is like yelling and stuff, so you're gonna like go right into an visibility.
Okay,
Yeah, you lose it.
alrighty.
And
But yeah, you can cast invisibility and have it go on everybody.
yeah, that's one of my third slots.
Oh, you're a full caster.
Oops.
That's neat.
Yeah, Zrag. Yeah, Curist is
Oh, I
a full
forgot, dude.
caster class.
Talking about call lightning. Yeah, of course you're a full
Yeah.
caster. I'm silly.
um,
It's so funny. That's a nice little list of call lightning.
That's
that's,
it.
that's cool. That's awesome. I like that.
I would like the
would
sky to
like
participate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's just
that's
like,
why I
that's
asked if like, oh, is it
awesome.
still raining outside? Because if it's still raining outside,
Yeah, that
even if
D10
it is like,
extra.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that 10 extra damage. So I'm like, ooh. But that's why I want to try and get them outside.
All right. So, Calista, what's your story gonna be? You're coming back here because
could pretend to
shooters.
be injured and say I'm under attack, and that could help draw them outside.
Yeah, say there are shooters behind you, and some of them
And
disperse and leave, and then we ambush the ones that are there. And as the ones come back approach, we ambush those. That could work.
is there a way I could put a fake arrow in my back?
We could put a real one in there.
Option
Good.
B.
you're disguising it.
Yeah, can't you just like pay one as like your disguise self? Just add one as like an
Oh,
accessory.
yeah, I imagine you would
Is
be
that
able to. I mean, disguise self means
that's
you're like literally donning a costume, so
oh okay? I'll do that then. I'll put a fake arrow in my back. Well,
yeah,
I'll
Get
put
some
an
of the blood from
arrow.
the dead body.
because
Yeah.
Jesus.
the spell makes you look with clothing however you want to look, sir.
Oh,
So if
oh,
you want to
Oh,
have an
so,
arrow sticking out, it's your illusion.
wait, so I can just look like I've been badly hurt and not be hurt at all.
I think that would fall under minor illusion more than this. This is for disguise self. Let me verify the exact wording now. So, make yourself clean your clothing, armor, weapons, other person. Yeah, it does say yourself. So yeah, I guess you could do that. You can go as far
I'll
as
do
1 foot
that.
shorter or taller. Change your body shape slightly, but not like size-wise or extra limbs or nothing. But yeah, otherwise the illusion's up to you. So yeah, if you want to appear
I-
injured, you can totally do that.
I'll
Nope.
appear injured, and uh, you guys all get ready outside with whatever you need to prepare, and I will try and get them to come outside by saying I've been injured and attacked.
Okay.
you.
I
I'm going to
what if
show you the house. Oh, no, go ahead, Daphne, you first.
are we gonna be invisible for this still? Or
Uh,
no?
I thought Drag was casting invisibility on and
so,
bringing
yeah,
Daphne
before we head up
and
to
Yeah.
head up there,
Impius.
yeah, I'll cast myself, Daphne, and Impius will be invisible. But remember, yeah,
So we'll
like I said,
still be
yeah,
okay.
until you take
Yeah.
an attack or something, you'll be invisible. Or an action to be like, oh,
So
well, you can't speak and stuff, but it'd be weird hearing a voice from nothing.
I was gonna ask if Callister can get them to open the door enough, then I can see behind the person opening the door. I can face step through that, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
I guess so. Yeah, if you wanted to teleport
Okay.
inside.
It
Um,
just it's another idea.
Probably just gonna have to improvise as we go. We'll just have to see what it is, because if they're
I
outside,
mean,
then we're gonna have to go inside and sneak in and then get the drop bomb. And if they're outside, then it
True.
might just be
you
best
know
to
what's
just ambush them
most
there.
likely going to happen though?
Well,
We're going to have this whole elaborate plan, and then there's going
Oh
to be the
no.
first roll for deception, and I'm going to fail that, and they're immediately going to attack us.
speak Druidic right now. What's my name? Uh,
Like
uh,
all this time making a plan, and we fail the first dice roll.
hey man, it wouldn't be D&D if it didn't.
it's only been
True.
about
Doesn't make it.
five,
Okay.
10 minutes.
Wouldn't be fun
It's
if
not
there
too
were. Yeah.
bad. But all right, so you guys got your plan together. So as you guys begin to approach the house, you do see the fog kind of clear away to this all stone building. It becomes clearer as you get closer that there's actually like a front door that's got like a little stoop set area, and next to it is this stairs that go to this like almost like a balcony thing up on the top with a large wagon in that center area. And next to it is a pair of doors that looks to be connected to a almost like a large shed. And that's where you are at. So I put you three with the invisible marker there. That's your real
Thank you.
token. You can ignore him, as this is you right now.
Dope.
So yeah, this is the front area. Oh, you know what? I believe that is outside as well. Let me double check that. Is that like a patio?
I think I would have wanted to not be stepping on the main dirt road and step on the dirt on the grass paths if there are one nearby,
Um,
just so we're not
Yeah,
leaving any tracks.
fair enough.
since you
Uh,
guys are all invisible, try and peer into the windows or something like that.
Sure.
Okay.
okay, yep.
Oh yeah, I'm taller now. I can do
That
that.
is an outdoor area, so I'm going to show you one more area. You would have also seen this large area to the side. It would be like a stone patio type of thing. It's a veranda,
Hmm.
so you can
That's where
approach
they
it.
use their feet to step on the grapes.
Oh, word. Ambius would be great at that. One step, 1 gallon of wine. Perfect job.
Hmm.
I might have found my people.
Uh,
Well, actually, no, I don't like these guys. Maybe we should have talked to the other dude. I guess maybe that guy was just a jackass.
maybe, but where should we lead them? Mm,
Yeah, is that a door right there? Or a window right there, Mr. DM? Oh,
that is a pair of double
sweet.
doors.
mm.
Double doors, okay. Is there any openings at all? Or are they like
I'm gonna
cowboy
try. Can I
doors?
just go around this way
There's no
on the
like
right?
open doors or anything if that's what you're asking, but yeah, you can go around the building if you want to go around instead.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and do a lap around the building, see if I find any windows.
I'll
Oh, of course you
follow.
find windows. There's well, that's upstairs window. Well, no, that'd be downstairs, but that is
Try and get up to it and look through.
actually I think that is
What
supposed to
the?
be an upstairs window area.
There we
Oh,
go.
That's
okay.
Jesus.
Then I'll just see it and be like, oh, well, I can't really look through that.
oh, there it is. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so that actually is like a cover. It's not just a balcony. It's like a covered over area. So that's a whole thing. Okay, that's actually really neat. Okay. I thought it was just a balcony setup. But yeah, the first window you see would be looks like this one right here, and going the way that you went. Yeah, that would be the right here. Let me get the right tool out. Right here is the first window you would see, which is right next to another stoop that leads to another door.
We'll find
Okay.
another entrance, that's for sure.
So how high up are these windows?
Let's see, that one I believe is that one is it's not like a full window. It's almost like a like almost like an archer window that you've seen in other castles before. Um,
Hmm.
It's kind of
and
odd.
it is doesn't really say how high up it is. Um, but through it you can see a wooden floor that spirals down.
Hmm. Okay. Roger that.
I guess I will show
All
you.
right. I
Um,
don't think there's anyone
you guys
outside. If there's anyone.
ready?
Oh, sure.
Ready? I don't know where you guys want to go, but I'm just gonna knock on this door because there's more of an open area over here.
You might not want to have to knock because you do live here. You can probably just walk
Oh,
right
no,
in.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna knock because like I'm like injured. I've disguised myself to be an injured druid, so I'm gonna like bang on the door, do a whole little thing, and then I'm not gonna say anything either. I'm just gonna like point in the direction that I was attacked from.
Yeah. They might
That
try to
way, the
heal you.
druid.
Is the thing, or like check your wounds and see that they're an illusion.
I'm gonna hold an action, or like for when he's talking, like for
Oh,
what's the
actually, can I give a bag of flour to Impius
Stand right there.
I guess so, yeah. Did you just now
just in
give it to
case?
him?
Yeah, just now give it to him.
Okay, so
move
the
up a
bag
little
of
closer?
flour is floating
Yeah, it's gonna probably can't have that.
because you casted
Okay,
the spell already.
never mind then. I won't give him the bag of flour.
I say kind of yeah. You have to be holding it already to be invisible.
Yeah, so it would be floating.
I
Um,
will bash my shoulder against the door, pretending like I can't open it because I'm too injured, and just keep bashing it until I hear someone going to open the door.
you hear the sound of
Oh,
a door creaking inside, and after a short minute, you hear some scratching, scratching noises at the knob. Um, as when it finally opens up, you see uh, a whole bunch of well, here I'll give you this guy too. Tokens, and I gotta give you the visuals. Reveal. You see this smaller room, and the door was opened by what looks to be a needle blight. In the back, near another open door, I'm sorry, now a now closed door, you see a another druid who has his arms crossed, and he's just looking at the door. And then he says in a language you don't know. Well, he says a sentence in a language you don't know. I can't say what it is.
I fall to my knees in front of, like, to the side of the door and just point and just like I don't utter any words as to show that I'm just too injured for anything like that.
He'll kind of like lean and look back over your shoulder, and then he'll make like a hand gesture to the three needle blights, and all three of them will rush out and kind of like disperse in different directions to look around. They're dumb needle blights, though. Alright, give them their checks. Ooh. Alrighty, and what would that check be for this guy?
I am just laying on the ground now.
Daphne, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Zrag as well.
Gotcha.
16?
Okay.
We got
Mm-hmm.
a what was that? 15.
A 15. Um, so he walks by, this blight walks by Daphne, um, and kind of curiously looks around. But whenever he turns to the right, you manage to stay pretty well stealthy, but you do shift slightly, and so he looks real intently directly at where you are standing, Sarag.
Oh.
And then he
Fuck it.
failed.
Break invisibility. I'm gonna grab him and cast what's it called? Shocking grasp.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
face that.
Let's
I
spend.
can
Right.
continue
Attack.
to lay down.
It's him that's
Not
holding
use.
concentration, so everyone's going to be revealed as he drops concentration.
I'm gonna
Is he
face
casting
that
a
pen.
spell?
Yeah, he's
All
doing
right.
shocking grass. So go ahead.
That's a
Oh,
19.
Oh, so
19. 19 hits. Go ahead and do your damage. I see you face steps inside, and Impius ran inside. Are you gonna drop
You guys,
your disguise or
I'll keep it up for now.
okay?
But you can have my token be in there. I don't mind.
Okay, it's 2d8.
No, it's
Got
all
it.
good.
I was
I got you.
making sure there.
Unless you
You
want to.
guys just left Drag outside with 3 blade.
Yeah, so Drag, go ahead and
I
do your damage on
my
that guy, and then yeah, you two totally went inside after the
Uh,
druid, which, by the way, since you were moving, he would have also started moving, where he would have ran inside and slammed the door shut behind him.
that
but
oh,
is
oh, we don't get
14
it. Yeah,
damage.
I figured we might get like a surprise round or something.
Well, giant lizards that are running into the building. That's a surprise.
wow.
But no, it wouldn't be a surprise round unless you could have gotten these guys outside if you wanted to, but
I wanted to make the guy scared. The guy inside. I
so
wanted to
you have
see
to
if he
face.
had.
Let me reread it, but I'm pretty sure you have to face step away, and then anyone 5 feet from where you face step. Or am I reading that wrong?
I,
Choice.
y-
You can
that's
see
where I.
within five
That's what I
feet of
thought.
you before you teleport. Yeah, anyone within 5 feet of you before you teleport must make the save,
Before. Okay,
not after.
got
Although
it.
after seems like it
Remember.
probably should because you like pop up right there. But anyways, what was the
Yeah,
damage?
it's
Sorry.
yeah.
14.
All right. Well, that's a ridiculous amount of damage for shocking grass, and yet you destroyed that twig. Um,
Two
and
sevens. Yeah.
I guess we go into combat with you guys in this scenario. All right. Well, that was almost flawlessly executed.
There's like a huge storm that picked up out of nowhere,
Outside
and
your house.
All
yeah,
right.
I was
it
worried
got really
about
heavy.
this. There was a storm over here. Oh my god, I got a crazy thing while we're doing this and we're rolling this. Today at work, I work over at the port and stuff, and we knew it was going to storm a little bit, so we're like, we just whatever pretty much. But I didn't have a boat today, so it was like a real chill day or whatever. And the storm came through. Oh my god. A lightning struck like
Oh no.
so close to, and I just have like a little box I was like on, it's one of those, literally it's just like a shack, like it's got a table, a chair, and like the little setup, and like that's it. It's not big. And lightning struck so close, like it hurt my ears, and and like the
Well,
cameras went out, and I could no longer open my gate. But crazy enough, the shack itself had power. I don't know what that was about, but
that's terrifying.
right? At first, it was terrifying. Then it's just like, wow, that was crazy, right?
That's that's fair. Lightning scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I've never had lightning that close. I mean, I've seen lightning plenty of times, hurricanes and all that stuff in my area, but it's never been like right outside, like literally right outside the of me. And all I had was a little box. Like that was nothing. Like there was no actual cover. I might as well just been standing outside.
No. I, I no.
The crazy part was it was like maybe sprinkling. Like it wasn't even like a lot of rain, and then it just like crazy struck. It was so ridiculous.
It's been storming a lot here. It's been like a lot of lightning, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen it actually hit anything yet.
I'm actually
So that's
going.
probably good.
I'm actually going hurricane prep shopping tomorrow because should be coming around anytime in a month or so. And I don't like waiting until everyone's panicking. I'd rather just set
That
up. I usually
planning
set.
is good.
Yeah, I usually set up ahead of time. I have a little
Yeah.
like. I have a little like tote in my spare room that is our hurricane prep, and we just make sure it has everything on a little checklist we have, and that's it. That's all we do. Oh my god, there's so many of these things. Sorry, this is taking so long. I have a whole bunch. I'm about to just start making up numbers because it doesn't really matter too much.
What you're telling us there's a lot of
Oh,
enemies inside.
well,
Yeah, she's saying we're
There's
fucked.
3 floors.
We're
we could
going
still
to
burn
die.
the house down.
Yeah,
Then we
I may
definitely
have
have
to
to
use the
protect Cass.
flour.
I can't light it on fire though.
I mean, I could use
Uh,
prestidigitation and like light a torch on fire.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
turn.
Oh, light my arrow on fire.
Well, I mean, I can turn on a torch and turn it back off. It's simple things that are like use wicks, like a candle or a torch. It specifies in the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
you
I feel like
can.
I could still like use a rag or something like that, tie it around the arrowhead, and then like whatever you light on fire, I just light the arrowhead on fire
Oh yeah, that
using
works.
that.
Tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a real like flavor spell. That's really it.
Yeah.
Good old prestidigitation.
Plus, it's that one spell that everyone always has trouble pronouncing.
It can be tricky
Just
sometimes.
nope.
I literally,
Prestiges. Nope.
I literally
Okay.
practiced it whenever I started doing this. I had to learn that one. Alrighty.
Ugh.
Okay, here we go. Finally, Daphne, you get to start it all off.
All right. I'm gonna leave this guy's in there. One. Callister, where are you?
He is,
Well,
Are
I'm
you?
over here for some reason.
where'd the
I don't
druid?
know
Oh,
why, but I was moved over there. I don't know
Oh,
why.
sorry, I moved you so I didn't grab
yeah.
you when I was doing the big, grab of all the fun people here.
All right.
And that person is there.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one you see in the corner, that's not me. That's just my
I know.
token. That's
No.
just you
Oh, I was gonna kill you. That's really awkward. Okay, wait. That's
know.
the. That's what you look like right now. Okay.
I know
Okay,
that,
then
but I'm the only druid that looks injured with an arrow in their back.
That's
I'm
true.
still.
That's true.
I'll remember that. Well, I am gonna go for. I'll go for. I guess I have to go down. I'll go for this guy so that no one's alone.
Alright, go for it.
16?
16
Yeah,
hits.
sweet. Two rolling better. 11,
11 damage
and then
is a bundle of sticks on the ground.
sweet. Then I'm gonna though I can't move. Never mind. I'll come here. I
All
only had
right.
one more. I'll stop there.
Oh man, this feels like a waste. Dread Ambush is gonna go to waste now.
The door is gonna fling open, and out will run the first of many
Uh-oh.
twigs.
Oh.
And he will circle around you. And that is an 8, so he will miss. And then I'm just gonna put him in position and then reveal. And then 2 more will follow suit right after. And they will both attack as well. One's a 6 and one is a 22.
22 hits.
So with a 22 hitting, that is 5 damage.
Ow.
Brings us around to Callister.
Mm. No, I feel like Zrax probably got the one outside. I will step here. I would use my longbow to attack the one that's directly in front of him. Yeah, the one that's directly in front of him.
This one? Or this one?
So when they ran through the door, did it reveal anything?
Oh yeah, let me give you some of the inside door because you could see it because you're right there. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, thought I lost a turnover for a second. Okay. Let's see from your angle.
Hmm.
Give you a little bit, but it's really hard to see as you can see a giant vat and the back of some stairs, kind of blocking the view into the place. Let me give you that much. There you go. That looks like that looks right. Might be able to see a little bit further. So I'll give you the rest of that corner as well. I'll give you. There we go. And you can see more enemies in the back.
Sticks everywhere.
Sticks everywhere, indeed. Alright, Callister, what
All
are you
the
doing?
sticks.
I'm attacking the one in front of Impious. I rolled a 23.
Alrighty, 23 hits.
Plus 15.
That will kill him. Bundle of sticks falls to the ground after your arrow impales him.
Then I will use Dread Ambusher to attack any of them. This one, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see, what is that? That is a 24.
That hits him again.
7. What is that? 12. Or 23 damage.
Alright, 23 damage will kill the other one as well. Anything else?
Uh, I will come over here and I'll just unarmed strike it.
Okay, go for it.
15.
15 hits, 1d4 plus 5, right?
Yes, 9.
9 damage, ridiculous max, and that is also going to turn him into a bundle of sticks. You've made plenty of firewood in this turn. Anything else for you?
I'll go next to Drag and I'll just hand him a bag of flour and
Uh,
you know what to do with this if you need it.
okay.
Oh, and I'll also hold up my lantern to him.
Okay.
But
Or just to have like him light it up or something like that, just so we have a source of fire too, or whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to do regarding the source of fire. I'll just take a bit of it and put it on my lantern.
oh, okay, gotcha. I can't do anything until it's my turn.
No, that's fine. Like whatever, however you're gonna do the fire thing, I'll just take a bit of it, put it in my lantern. That'll be my source to use for the flaming arrow.
I'll just turn on your lantern when my turn rolls around. That's it. I can cast a spell and do that, since Prestidigitation's a cantrip.
Oh.
Alright, another one's gonna run out of the building and go for Imp with a 5 and get a miss. Impious, you're too good. You're too good to be hit.
There's so many of them.
That brings us to Strahd.
Stuff.
Yeah, I went
All
ahead
right.
and put them in the turn order for you to see them.
What's the range on Prestidigitation? Is there a range? 10 feet. Okay, I can reach him still if. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at Impious over here, and since he's in the building, I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on him. That's my second, third level.
Oh.
Ooh, he's nice.
You are hasted now, sir.
Ooh, thank you.
And can I, since it's a cantrip, can I use Prestidigitation to turn on that lantern of his?
I guess so. You're gonna end up catching his place on fire, which is the one thing he asked you not to do. But yeah, you could.
Oh man, not yet. Just turn it
Not
on,
yet.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, you can light the lantern with prestidigitation. And yeah, so for Impious, for the next minute, you have double speed, +2 to your AC, advantage on
Yes,
dex
sir.
saving throws, and an additional action on each turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
You can use it. That action you can use as for mostly everything. Yeah, for
Yeah.
object interactions as an attack, dashes, and stuff.
So, what would you like to do?
Is it my turn yet, or?
No, it's Drag's. That's right. Drag, are you done?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah. Good old spellcaster.
That was really good.
Yeah.
And
Neat
just
little spell.
flavor things. I made him faster, and I turned on a lantern. Oh, what the heck? That one looks
You
different.
also made his AC higher, which is probably good now. What?
I really hope that AC helped. Fingers crossed.
Me too.
I get the druids and all that, but it's just really weird. They're just hanging around with a bunch of tree people. Oh, no, not tree people, just literal trees inside this place they've taken back.
I also don't really get it, to be honest.
10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 20. Oh my gosh, they're so far away with like very little movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. I got them
I
all.
mean,
They're all dashing right now. 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 20.
I might just throw the bag of flour in there and see how many I can kill.
Let's wait on that for now, because Impious is in there too.
Yep, I know that, but he's raging.
So many.
Even if he is raging.
Yeah, I don't resist fire damage. Just physical.
Is there a spell you can use to help him with that?
Fire? I don't have anything like that. I don't have like resist fire.
Alright, MPS, now it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Not gonna get big, obviously.
I
Not
don't
enough
know.
room.
I don't think there's room. Yeah,
I'm not going to get big.
you're just not
Yeah,
going
I'm
to.
trying to stay
Okay.
at my normal size.
Fair enough.
And then do these? I know these are like lesbian fighting. Do these things look stronger or weaker? The secondary ones, or
Those are just
can't
they're
tell.
just different images.
Oh, the same thing, different images. Okay,
Yep. Twigs,
that's neat.
needles, and sticks. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's a gajillion things in here. wouldn't even know where to begin to start. But I guess I'll start hacking, man.
You are
Really?
hasted. You got a lot of attacks now.
Yeah. I can only make one extra attack with my attack action now, so I guess I'll hit these two behind me.
All right, go ahead.
Going to
And I
I want
think
a
you
reckless attack, all of them.
hold on. Um, extra attack. I think is just you can attack twice instead of once when you use the attack action on your turn. Yeah, and you get 2 attack actions, so you get 4 attacks right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, the haste spell has that limitation written in where it says uh against one weapon attack only. So I can only make one extra attack,
Hmm.
one additional attack with my
All right, so you get
action, which is
3.
still good.
Yeah, you get 3
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
Why'd you do
start
that, man? You could have had 4 attacks.
Just being honest, and I
hypothetically.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Just like for the future, that is a really important part. 'Cause otherwise, fighter would be like kind of crazy, like
Fighter
really, really
already
late game.
is. Already is really
All right, I'm
crazy.
start swinging. So
All right.
1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna swing now. So it's 18,
Mhm.
15,
Okay.
15.
Yeah, they all hit.
All right, I'm gonna hit these two behind me, and the one standing at the door.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, your damage is on there.
Yeah.
Is that 23? How are you doing so much damage?
Well, I have Great Weapon Master.
So you do like a whole nother set of damage, or?
I do plus 10. If I
Oh.
take a -5 to my damage roll, to my attack
Oh,
roll.
that's right. And that's why you always have -5. Okay. I was always thinking it's just so high. But okay, so a ridiculous amount of okay, I don't know why I'm trying to math it. They all die.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And I want to hit the door.
You
And
make
then
a
from that
few
one,
bundles of sticks with your swings. They all fall underneath your glaive.
if I stand here, can the ones that are over on the sides hit me?
Yes.
They can hit me if I stand there. Uh,
Close the door.
In that case, I think I will just remain right here. It's good, I think.
Did you go to the corner?
10,
I don't know though. No matter what I do, it's
You,
poopy.
you could have
All right.
closed the door.
I can just open it.
54 seconds left until you're lethargic.
You're heavier than them.
I was thinking of standing there so no more could come in and only one could hit me, but since these guys can just kind of beat me up, well,
No, I was
Yeah.
just
Okay.
thinking if you go in the corner, at least you can't be flanked.
true.
Um,
In this case, only one guy can flank me, thankfully.
Mm.
Freaking tear. Goddamn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So that's
Hey, do
Druid
you have any?
moves. Sorry?
Oh, need some AoE in here. Oh no, I'm just thinking out loud. Need some AoE in here.
The druid moves forward, and through the open door, he is going to cast Produce Flame toward the lizard man. Does
Bless you.
a 18 hit?
That misses. Oh, he's right there. Okay. No, 18 does not hit.
Really? Oh yeah, because you're
No.
Plus
plus
2 to
two.
his AC.
Plus 2 AC.
That's right.
Thank
And
you,
so
Good old
that is
Strahd.
haste.
his
Oh, my hero.
last of his movement to move back. Alright. 5, 10, 15. Attack with a. Oh, the attack should have been with advantage for the druid. Sorry. That would have been a 22, actually, because I forgot that you recklessed.
That
So,
would hit me.
alright. So that is 3 damage from fire.
Oh!
So you do take the full. I remembered because this guy is going to make an attack with advantage for your reckless. And that is a nat 20 on his sweet little claws as he scratches at you, dealing 10 damage. Make that 5 because you're raging.
Wow.
5, 10,
What?
15, 20, 5, 10. He can't reach shit away, so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. And
How did this guy reach me? God damn.
20.
There's such a comical amount in this one room.
It's essentially a room full of like running around branches, all trying to claw at Impius. Maybe some facing outside this doorway at this point.
It's just a line.
Daphne, it's your turn. Yeah,
Um,
they're filling up.
I guess I'm just gonna start hacking the trees.
Go for it.
Many of those.
So you're using your rapier first.
Yeah,
Go for it.
yes. 22.
22 does hit. Go. Well, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you don't need to do your
Okay.
damage. Your minimal damage is gonna kill him. So you stab him into a bunch of sticks.
And then I'm gonna use an extra attack
Okay.
for the next one. I guess I'll move forward to the one above me.
Okay.
Oh, left, the left,
Left?
left.
For the left then?
Yep.
Mhm.
Sorry,
That was
You're good.
a.
I
No,
just had
the
something.
one statement was allowed. I didn't know y'all were gonna confirm it so much. But yeah, go ahead.
Uh, dirty 20.
30, 20 hits. Your minimal damage kills.
Guess I'll keep moving forward. Should I keep left?
Yeah.
Then I'll go for a punch here.
Okay, go for it.
18?
An 18 does hit. 1d4 plus 3. Minimal damage will kill. Anything else?
Okay.
Yeah, these guys.
Oh,
It's
nice.
all just a numbers game.
I'm just gonna go here. I think I had enough.
That's an opportunity attack. That's a 4, so it don't matter. Alright.
Oh, from him. Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
that brings us to Callister.
I will. I may as well just drop this guy's self.
Okay.
Bring my boy in here. Oh. I will move here. I will cast Entangle for the
Okay.
max range on the 4 in front of me and everything in the other room behind me, behind too.
Oh, let's see.
Like,
Entangle.
for the full 20-foot thing.
20-foot cube is massive.
Mm.
You're gonna put it like in
Yeah.
there?
20 foot
Or
cube. I'm gonna put 20
I mean,
foot.
I don't know how many things are in there, but I just know if I go for max range, it'll hit whatever's in there.
Put yourself where you want the cube.
Hmm?
Yeah, put the cube on your token. Can you move your token wherever you want that cube to be?
I cannot because it won't let me move. Like it won't. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it's doing the
There.
doorway thing.
About there.
Okay. There. Alright, let me put the circle. Or the rectangle, rather. I like to make it green. Alright.
Is that 20? That seems way too big to be 20 feet.
That
it's
is
like a
20 feet.
40-foot cube.
That is a 20-foot cube.
Really?
No. No. That is not a 20-foot cube.
Because aren't each of these spaces like 5 feet of movement?
Yeah, this is a 40-foot cube. Oh, this is a 40. This is a weird one because
the
it's even bigger.
radius
On this one.
is, see, a 20-foot square, starting from a
Yeah,
point.
so
half of that. Oh, I've been doing squares wrong for some time then. That says radius, which would have been half. That does make sense. It does not follow the rules of a circle. That is crazy different.
There then.
That's interesting. I have yet to have that called out on me.
Hmm.
I mean, I was happy to go with it, but it just seemed way too big.
I've just, you know, I've never. I always thought like, damn, that's a crazy size, but that's what it gave me. So, all right, that makes more sense because the cube itself is 20 feet, which even this is 25, but it's okay. Um, let me have all of them roll. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. How many did I? One,
Just
two,
25
three,
individual
four,
strength
five,
shit.
6, 7, 8, 9,
I'll keep
10
it there, actually.
creatures. 1d20. No, I'm sorry. 10d20. And what is it? A strength save, you said?
Strength save, yes.
Alright, so
Wait, is it strength
the
save?
druid is
Sure.
+0, and the blights are -2. So, druid's on top, so he gets the 19. And then we have 9, 10, 12, 17, 12, 16, 12, 3, and 13. What was your
They
DC?
need 14.
14. So, the druid saves, two of the blights save, and that's it.
Cool. Cool.
Which two? I'll just pick you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna. Damn it! I gotta put a symbol on all of them. Hold on. Grappled. 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 Put me to work here.
Oh,
This one. Grappled.
the guy in front of me, is he technically like downstairs or something, or upstairs?
Technically, he is about 5 feet down, so he still can reach, but he is on stairs.
Can I reach him with an unarmed strike?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh wait.
I will unarmed strike him then.
Okay, so those two are not grappled, and neither is the druid. Um, cool.
That is a 17.
17 is gonna hit, and your minimum is 1d4 plus 5, right? So that
Yes,
is
and
gonna
that is
kill him.
cool.
Oh, I help these guys. Cool. So yeah, you grappled a ton of them. So you basically, when you did your entangle, you guys see various roots and plants reach up and just grab around uh, many of these little twigs with these vine-like arms holding them in place. All right, that brings us to one that was not grappled, and he is going to attack. Um, Daphne.
Mhm.
That is a
Let's see, that's
15.
no
Does
one.
that hit?
A what?
15? I don't think it hits.
It doesn't hit.
Alright, that brings us to Zrag.
Oh, gotcha. Trying to think.
I want to point out that if you guys would have taken my homebrew spell, Piercing Shot, that would have been a wonderful one for this one.
Um, it's a
What,
spell?
what, what is that?
It's under my Dean's Homebrew. It's one of the new spells I
Yep.
announced I put up a couple weeks ago.
Oh, am I able to take that?
Yeah, anything in Dean's Homebrew you
Yeah.
are welcome to take.
Is
Like
that a
it's for a ranger?
Yeah, I
same?
set it up to be for Ranger. If you go into resources on my server, and then you go to Dean's Homebrew, you'll find a bunch of spells and stuff. Piercing Sting is for Artificer, Bard, Curist, Ranger, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard.
Uh, yeah. I've been meaning to go there for Ithil, but she has no. Daphne has no spell, so.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah,
Oh,
you can do it for Aaliyah with your Druids. Shadow Wisp would
that's
have
it.
also
Yeah.
been pretty good for this, but that's
Okay.
not for Ranger. But anyways, I was just pointing that out. You can always consider those spells
Mm.
as well.
I'll go ahead and just go with an acid splash right here at these two, from what I can see from the doorway.
Right. It hits all of them around them, right? Or just one?
Let me see. Acid splash. You hurl
Two.
choose one or two creatures you can see within range. Yeah.
Okay.
If you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Yeah.
And since they are grappled, the dex save is at disadvantage, so that is a 10 and that is a 15. So I believe they both failed.
Yes. My new thing is 17.
Yep. So that'll
Thank you.
be 2d6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. First one, it's a 6 on the first one and a 1 on the second one.
6 on the first one would have killed him,
So a 7.
but
Yeah.
a 1 on the other one does not kill him. Wait, 7 damage total for both of them?
Oh, 7 damage total for both. It's just that
Alright.
it's just a.
So they both died. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yep, you killed 2 of them with the 1 acid splash. Anything else from you?
Oh wow, they have a low health pool. That's all. I'm gonna stay in the doorway because I don't know. I don't want to go in there.
Uh,
I got to keep his haste up. If I get hit, I got to make a saving throw.
creatures. Okay, so the other things can run through entangled. I was just double checking. 5, 10, 15, 20, and this one's going to come out. And
It's it should be difficult terrain.
is it
The
difficult?
entangle area. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Oh, it is difficult
Yes.
terrain. So he can make it there.
2000.
He could
Oh.
even make it halfway. So he's well, I guess he could sprint. So I guess that's what he would do. Well, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. But no attack roll for him. That guy is stuck. Strength save is not good, so he stays entangled. Strength save for another one. That is a 5. He stays entangled. Strength save for another one. That is an 18. He breaks the entanglement, but that is his action. 5, 10, 15. Nope, it's difficult terrain. He can't make it. Impious, you're up.
All right. First, I'm gonna bite at the one in front of me with my hungry jaws.
The bonus
Let me
action.
do that.
Okay. Go
Yeah,
for it.
bonus action. Jaw.
Ooh.
Is a
19
19 hit
hits, so that's
for
7
7 damage.
damage. So yeah, that hits and kills.
I want to do this one in front of the door. Sorry about it. Yeah. And then I would probably want to take a step forward.
It's the same thing.
I'd probably take an opportunity attack
Oh
from this
yeah,
guy.
opportunity attack from that guy. Correct. That's a 9. So go
That
ahead,
misses.
as you are.
And then I'd want to slash at this one here.
All
Part of
right.
my
Let me get
attack action.
a little more of the room since you're standing at the doorway.
I'm not gonna do the Great Weapon Master for these guys because they're so pitiful.
Fair enough. They are.
Glaive.
Filling the first
I
20.
wanna-
Just
why
took
is
us
that
like 20 of
wrong?
them to figure that out.
Oh, hold on. Why's my glaive messed up? 1d.
I need to be
10.
killed actually.
So many. We have poofed a lot of these guys.
So it looks like the first
kinda
attack
sick.
is a 10, which misses. Or are you recklessing it again?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty much always gonna be recklessing.
Man plays.
But this
from
guy's
the
restrained,
beginning.
so I didn't reckless.
Oh, that's right, because he just gets that advantage because he's restrained. Alright, so then that 20, I'm just going to make him go away.
Yeah, so I used. So I don't know if I used 5 movement or 10 movement so far. Does stepping in
That-
count as 5?
That would have been... That's only 5 because you're going into the terrain. So,
Okay. I'm gonna step here for 15
Okay.
so I can see. Do I see the druid at all? That's who's in here.
You can
Now
definitely...
that I'm like fully in the room.
You can definitely see that way. You can definitely see this way. Yeah, I'll give you both sides of the stairs, which means you do see him standing in the back behind the at the front of the stairs kind of area.
Okay. Well,
He's
he is
still
in my range.
he's still pretty obscured. But
Could I manage to angle my pole arm and just jab him from all the way back here?
um, eh, I'm gonna say yes, but we're still gonna use half cover rule because there's a whole
Sure,
thing in the way. So
sure, that's fair. It's very fair. Half cover is 2 AC, or
five
is that
plus
only
five.
partial? That's plus 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have attack twice so far, right?
You only killed
Okay.
one thing, and you did a Jaws attack, so you still should have three or two more attacks.
2 more attacks, yeah.
Your
I guess
extra.
I'll poof this one to my right.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, is it this jug that's giving me the giving him the cover? Or if I was standing a little more to the right, would that be
It's
better
it's
to
more
hit
like
him?
the stairs are, because you're looking at like you know
Uh,
how like if you're in the basement, you can see like the back of the stairs, but like it's got all
mhm.
that like railing and stuff that holds it
Gotcha.
sturdy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
I'm
all
gonna
that's
attack
in the
this
way.
one.
So
Gotcha. I'm gonna attack this one here recklessly.
go for it. Can you just keep
Uh,
recklessing, or is it like a whole turn?
well, once I attack recklessly once,
I think it lasts the rest of the
uh,
turn, doesn't it? So when
yeah.
you make your first
I'm just like
attack on your turn,
I'm
you
pretty
can
much just saying that so you know why all the attacks are at advantage. But
wait.
this one was too
When
wild
you
of a
make your
swing.
first attack on your turn, you can decide. It only says your first attack. I don't think it can be all of them.
I'm pretty sure. Let me read
When
it.
you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during the turn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, during the time.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So I haven't had any barbarian actually use the reckless like you are. They always play it
Really?
safe. Yeah, I don't have a lot of reckless players. Well,
For
that's not
real?
that's not a true statement, but you know what I mean. But
It's like the best thing ever, man.
yeah.
So much free shebang. But yeah, my attack here missed. I guess I rolled an 8.
Yeah, if you yeah, eight is gonna miss. You get one. You have one more attack thanks to haste.
Yeah, I'm gonna try punching him again, but without Grow Weapon Master.
Okay.
Turn that off. I should have turned that off at the beginning because these guys. 15
15 hits, and you are gonna kill it.
for 12. I'm gonna take one step over here,
All
and
right.
then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. With it being his turn. Um. Yeah, that's what he would do. 5, 10, 15. And he is going to cast Thunder Wave in your direction.
Oof. Wave of thunder.
So, with a loud bang, much like I heard at work today, uh, he basically, you just feel the force of thunder impact into your eardrums, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Believe that saves. Yeah, that saves. So you're only gonna take half damage, and you don't get forced back. That's 7 total, so you take 4 damage. Um, and then he's going to use the rest of his movement to 5, 10, 15.
When he does that, I want to take an op attack against him.
Oh, that is in your range. Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm gonna full on drop the hammer on this gentleman
Mm,
with my reckless attack. 11.
11
Additional.
does not hit. It's a good try though.
Thanks, buddy.
This one's gonna move in and attack Daphne. That is a 10. Watch out, Daphne. Daphne dodges the claw attack as the thing moves in. One of the grappled ones is going to roll a 9 on the strength save to ungrapple and fail. 10, 20, 30, but that's dashing, so he is not. Well, he'll take one more step down. Alright, with a fresh round of combat, I'm going to say we'll pick it up right here next time. because we're already rolled over. And so when we come here next time, we'll finish this combat, and you guys can finish exploring the rest of this. I suggest using the Roll20 chat to write down what spell slots have been used up, how many key points you may have used up, um, anything of that sort that you may need to write down so that you don't forget it for next week.
Okay.
Maybe also write down how many hit dice you've used, because you guys might end up taking another one. Who knows, right? So, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and close that here.